Welcome to McDonald County Mustang Basketball, live on kneo.org. This broadcast is a sporting outreach of the McDonald County and KNEO Sports Network. You're now locked into the official pregame show of the McDonald County Mustangs. Now let's go to the game site for all the action.
Mustang fans, welcome. This is Kim Harrell.
And there again.
And we're going to bring you tonight's Mustang doubleheader as both the boys and the Lady Mustangs will play the Aurora Hound Dogs. I've got some conference records. I'm going to give them to you, and then I will repeat the overall record for the team. I want to thank Kevin McKinley for compiling all this for us. But in the girls' conference, the Big 8 conference, McDonald County is 6-0 in the conference, 18-3. And the Nevada Lady Tigers, who will go up and play next Thursday night. Eric and I will be there, are 6-0 with an 18-4 record. And the Cassville Lady Wildcats are 6-1 with a 17-6 record. And Eric, it'll be interesting. Friday night, Nevada's boys and girls both travel to Cassville.
Let's go Cassville.
So we'll see how that turns out. It's a long trip, and the Cassville girls, I think we beat them by 10 or 12 here, but they're a good ball team.
Yeah.
Then to finish up the conference, Mount Vernon is 4-3 and 7-14. These Aurora Lady Hounds are 2-4 and they're 10-10 overall. Monette is 3-5 and 17-8. Lamar is 2-6, 8-17. East Newton is 2-5 and 12-10. And the Lady Indians are 0-7 from Seneca, but they're 9-5 the rest of the season. McDonald County coming off a victory last night at Carl Junction. Hope you tuned in. Eric and Thomas brought you that one. And it was a hard-fought win, wasn't it, Eric?
It was, and his coach called it a VUW, very ugly win.
but it's a win, buddy.
It's a win. It still counts in the win column.
We also would like to remind you it's senior night for our boys tonight, so we'll have the senior night presentation between games. We're going to take a few commercial breaks, and we'll come back to bring you the tip-off. This is Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4-State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4-State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Welcome back. Eric, pin the camera down to see the Aurora players for just a second. See those candy stripe bottom warm-ups? Those are just like the ones Bobby Knight's Indiana team wore in 1976 when they became national champions and are still the last undefeated national championship team. But luckily for the Mustangs, I don't see Kent Benson or Quinn Buckner out there. So,
or Coach Bobby Knight.
Or Coach Bobby Knight either. Lady Mustangs coming off a win last night, like we said. They will get the rest of the week off, and then next week the Lady Mustangs, they hit the traveling road. They go to Branson on, I believe, Tuesday, go to Nevada on Thursday, and then Hillcrest on Monday. We'll talk a little bit more about districts next week. The Mustangs are in a district like we've talked about all year long. Marshfield's ranked 1 in state. McDonald County's 2. West Plains is 6th, and last night West Plains lost to Marshfield in overtime. And the Webb City Lady Cardinals are just about 11th. And Hillcrest is good and Willard is good. Continuous shout out to former Mustang Brock Buckingham as his Pitt State Gorillas continue to be undefeated. They're ranked 7th in the nation in the latest poll that I saw. And they'll open up MIAA play, I believe, this weekend. I believe they'll be at home. Coach Buck, if you're listening and none of that's right, send me a text and I'll correct it. McDonald County and Aurora getting ready to kick it off here. We got about 1:20, so we'll keep it here. And Eric, last night said Dakota had how many points? 24, didn't she, or something like that? 28, the latest?
I think she ended up with 28. Let me double check. She kind of had to back off a little bit there in the third and fourth quarter with her foul troubles. But I completely forgot, and I didn't even have my tablet up and ready for this game. But let's go back.
We will keep it here for the national anthem. And Eric informed me that Isabella Del Vecchio, that's Thomas's daughter, who does the other bit of the broadcasting with us, is going to sing the national anthem. She has before. She'll do an excellent job. Thomas says this is one skill she did not get from him.
Good job there.
Dennis. You need to really watch who you're running around with in public.
Isabella Del Vecchio there doing a great job. I think Kim had to give Mr. Bergen a hard time there for a second.
Well, everybody can forget a little bit of everything. There's nothing wrong with that. She did a great job finishing it out.
I've forgotten things too, but she did a great job.
Yes, she did. Starters for Aurora, number 4, Brooke Blevins, senior.
I'm glad you got a roster because I did not have one.
Number 20, Kyla Phelps. Miley Friggin, number 21. And your starters for the Mustangs.
2, from Rocky Comfort, Missouri, number 2, Kirsten Hopkins.
Kristen Hopkins.
A 5'7" freshman from Anderson, Missouri, number 10, Abby J. Riley.
Abby Riley.
A 5'10" senior from Anderson, Missouri, number 12, Carly Martin.
Carly Martin recently scored her 1,000th point.
A 5'10" junior from Anderson, Missouri, number 15, Dakota O'Brien.
Dakota O'Brien, number 15.
And a 5'10" senior from Anderson, Missouri, number 23, Jamie Washam.
And Jamie Washam, number 23, senior. Mustangs coached by Brad Shorter. He is assisted by Brian Billicum, Ty Bohannon, Rita Centelia, Marilyn Garrett, and Sean McCullough. Managers Charlie Michaels, Peyton Allenball, and Kendall Tarvin. And Hopkins is going to jump center tonight, Eric. Aurora will come out with it. Mustangs in their 2-3. Aurora will throw the ball away to start off. Mustangs get it into Kirsten. She'll bring it across the timeline. Over to Jamie. Back over to O'Reilly. Back out to Washam. She'll drive the middle. Shot up. That's good. That's Jamie Washam's shot, Eric.
Yep.
She'll hit that all night. Almost with a steal, Carly Martin. Now with the steal, Hopkins. They'll call a jump ball. It'll go to the Mustangs.
Still giving Kirsten a steal there. Credit for that steal. Oh, I thought Aurora was going to put some pressure on. That's interesting.
Kristen again going to bring it across the timeline. Over to O'Reilly. She'll dribble it. Get it over to Jamie. Jamie drives, gets it to Dakota. She'll go up, she'll score. Mustangs in the press. Aurora will break it, stolen by Dakota O'Brien. She'll bring it down, gets it ahead. Hopkins brings it back out. Carly Martin will shoot a three. In and out. Good rebound by Hopkins. Back to her. She'll drive in with that little hook. No good. Figgin with the rebound from Aurora. She'll get it over to Ernest, who brings it across the timeline. Ball over to Yardell. Back out front. Back inside. Shot up, no good. Rebound Dakota O'Brien. She'll bring it out on the run. Gets it over to Abby Riley. She'll shoot, no good. Dakota with the rebound. She'll be fouled, and that should count.
Good job there by Abby to let the defender fly past her to get it up, and that was where Dakota scored most of her points last night, was getting those offensive rebounds and putting them back up.
She's just so strong. 6:08, Mustangs up 6-0. Good job by Jamie Washam getting in there for the rebound. Aurora will get it. They'll clear it. Dakota O'Brien almost with the steal. Ball back out. Pass across, shot up. No good. Dakota O'Brien with the rebound. Stepping over. Carly Martin there for the rebound. They're going to say she stepped on the line. Coming in, number 5, Leah Seitz. .5:35 to go. Mustangs up 6-0. Seitz will then bounce the ball. get it across. And a nice job by the Hound Dogs breaking the pressure. Basket there by Fergig. Over to inside to Dakota. Back over Aurora, make a steal.
Jamie kind of gave up on that loose ball.
And she'll get a foul. First one on Jamie, that will send Brooke Blevins to the line for the Lady Dogs. 5:11 to go here in the first quarter. They are up behind 6-2.
Yeah, I'm not sure why she kind of gave up on that rebound there, or that loose ball.
First shot's good. Next one's up, off. Dakota O'Brien will come out with it. Head to Hopkins. Hopkins will shoot a three, and it's good. Mustangs running that secondary break. Nice job by the Hound Dogs again breaking the press. 4:47 to go. Mustangs up 9-5. Over to Abby. Has the ball stolen.
And then
But Aurora will throw it away themselves. Carly Martin inbounds it. The Mustangs in a box. Gets it to Abby. Gets it back to Carly. Carly's shot no good. Aurora comes down with the rebound. They look to run a little. We're working the ball outside. Tries to throw that skip. Dakota O'Brien read that. Gets fouled, but they'll call it on the trip. Layla Wallen will come in. Abby Riley will take a break.
Yeah, honestly, she's lucky she didn't get called for an intentional foul there when you push from behind without even going for the ball.
She stepped on her foot. It's the only thing I think saved her.
Oh, I thought she pushed her from behind.
No, it looked like to me she just stepped on her foot.
Oh.
Long three-point attempt up. Rebound, Dakota kicks it out to Jamie. Jamie will take it. Dakota will follow and rebound and be fouled. Coach Shorter talking to Kristen, Jamie, and Carly as Dakota will shoot two here with 3:56 to go. First one is good.
Layla Walling came in for the Mustangs earlier, too.
Yeah.
They're going to call a timeout for Aurora.
30-second timeout. Eric, I tell you, we've done football. We're working here in basketball. Our sponsors just do fantastic things for us. We'd like to thank our newest one, Zach's Express Car Wash. Down there at Jane. You get a chance, go down there, wash your car, vacuum it out, make it smell good. Eric, why don't you do that before we make that Nevada trip next week, buddy?
Well, my car's always pretty clean. And smells pretty good.
We won't say much about mine, will we?
I haven't been in yours. Except, well, no, I've been in your truck. It's clean, too.
That's the wife's truck, Eric.
Oh.
Dakota up here to shoot her second shot. Good. Mustangs up 11-5. 3:56 to go. Dakota makes a steal. Gets it to Kristen. Shoots another three. Will follow her own shot. Gets it back out to Jamie. Tries to get it inside to Carly, and it's batted away and stolen. Aurora will bring the ball up. Inslee with it. Back to her. Ball tipped away by Layla. Aurora comes up with it. Back outside to Ernest. Back over to Blevins. Back to Blevins. Back to Ernest. Back over. Aurora taking some time off on these. They work these possessions. Hopkins wanting to go for the steal.
Yeah, I guess if that's their game plan is to limit Mustangs' offensive possessions.
Ball in. Good job by Carly back in there. Back over.
That's where eventually the shot clock
Right
is going
there.
to come in.
Hopkins. Call Hopkins with a walk. I thought she got fouled.
She did. I am kind of surprised about that. If you're not going to call the foul, just
Let her have the basket.
don't call the travel, because that's what caused the travel is the foul.
Mustang staying in the trap. Rory gets it ahead. Back out to Ernest. Back over to Blevins, or Seitz, excuse me. Back over to Seitz. Long corner pass, throw inside to Blevins. Nice ball there. She makes a basket. Mustangs up 11-7, 2:04 here. Over to Layla. She'll get it out to Jamie. Jamie will drive, shoot a little jumper, floater, and it's good. Mustangs blow the deal, and Aurora will score another one. Christian with it. Gets it over to Jamie. Then over to Layla. Layla gets it inside to Dakota. She'll be fouled. She's just got such good ball control. 1:28 to go here in the first quarter. Mustangs up 13-9. Dakota O'Brien will shoot two. First one no good. Second one is. Mustangs stay in the press. Gets it by Carly Turner. Ball thrown down. And Aurora again breaks the Mustang pressure.
Yeah, no one getting back in
Mustangs
time.
not rotating. To Hopkins, back to Jamie. Inside to Dakota. She'll be fouled again. Minute 4, Mustangs up 14-11. Dakota will shoot two.
Oh, they're going to change the foul. It's going to be on number 5.
And that puts the Mustangs in the bonus as Aurora has 5 team fouls.
Yeah, that's 2 fouls on Stites.
Dakota misses the first one.
Coming in for the Mustangs is Abby Riley.
Jamie will go out, and Camberlyn Corneliuson will come in for Aurora. Dakota will shoot the second shot. And it's good. Hurst has it. The Corneliuson. Back out to Ertz. Back over to Corneliuson. Back out to Ertz. .37 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Woodson has it. Ertz. Ball underneath. No good. Good rotation defense there by Carly. 18 seconds. Hopkins has it. Gets the ball to Riley. Tries to get it inside to Dakota. She'll spin. No good. Gets her own rebound. He's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 6.9 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Dakota makes the first one.
Is that Cam Christie going to come in for Dakota?
Looks like it.
Yeah, Brianna Zeman, I think, kind of twisted her ankle or hurt her ankle in the JV game last night.
Aurora comes up. And they won't even attempt a shot. And at the end of the first quarter, Mustangs 16, the Aurora Lady Hounds 11. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We'll start this second quarter of action. It will be Aurora ball. They trail 16-11. Aurora has done a nice job handling the Mustang pressure. And then they've just kind of stood out and worked and passed the ball and worked the clock around. The Mustangs dominating the offensive glass. Ball inside, poked away, but recovered by Shields. Back out to Ertz. Corneliuson not looking for the shot there. Ertz has it. Running the player low across the baseline, trying to sneak her in. And she'll come out. Ertz back out. Aurora's worked the ball for 40 seconds this possession so far. Ertz with it at the point.
I wonder if anybody's told them they're losing right now.
But they're not losing by much, buddy.
No, but you got to do
Ertz
something
with it.
on offense.
Ball back over. Ball to the corner. Layla. Good steal by Layla Wallen. And that's what will happen.
Yep, when you pass too much.
Ball inside to Layla. She has it blocked. Gets it back out to Kristen Hopkins. Back over to Riley. Inside to O'Brien. Back out to Hopkins. She'll shoot a three. No good. Aurora will bring it down. Ertz has it, and she'll just walk it down. Back over Riley.
We should have a 5 count going when you're within
back
6
out
feet.
to Ertz. Jump ball.
Gonna be Mustangs.
We'll go to the Mustangs. Good job there by Kristen Hopkins.
Yep.
Jamie's going to come in and give Carly a breather. 5:42 to go. Mustangs up 16-11. Hopkins brings it over to Layla. Back over to Abby. Abby back out to Jamie. Over to Layla. Over to Abby. Gets it inside to Dakota. Good shot there. Nice entry pass by Abby Riley. Got it to Dakota right where she needed it, near the box. Dakota able to go up, make the basket, and get the foul. Dakota finishes the old-fashioned three-point play.
Makes it a 19-11 lead.
Ball inside to starts back out. Pass over, shot up. No good. Jamie Washam, jump ball there. It'll go to Aurora. Ernst inbounds the ball. It's it out. Back out front to Blevins. Back over to Ernst. Three-pointer up. It's good. Kristen Hopkins with the ball. Mustangs up 19-14, 4:54 to go. Layla will go in, shoot. Dakota with the rebound. Back out to Hopkins. Their three-pointer no good. Ball will stay with the Mustangs.
Yep. She threw it off of Kirsten, I think, but then when it ricocheted, it hit off of her.
Layla will go out. Tatum Trudeau will come in for the Mustangs. It's a ball out to Riley. Get it back over to Tatum. Tatum. Oh, just a little bit too high as Kristen had snuck in there. Back over to Abby. Back over to Tatum. Back to Abby. Inside to Dakota. She'll be fouled again. Nice entry pass again by Abby Riley. 4:23 to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs up 19-14.
It's 2 on number 21.
Dakota misses that one. That's Fergig.
Aurora's got to be getting some, because they've got a lot of fouls out there tonight.
Dakota will shoot the next one. It's good. Mustangs backing off that press a little bit. Ertz has it. Corneliuson. Back over to Ferdick. Back to Ertz.
I think the turf monster may have gotten, I don't know what her name is over there, but number 3. Corneliuson, okay.
Blevins inside. Dakota will make a foul there. And that will send Kaylee Phelps to the line to shoot 2. First foul on Dakota, first team foul on the Mustangs. Aurora has 2 team fouls, possession arrow to the Mustangs. Her first shot is no good.
That was a good foul there, though, for Dakota. Keep her from getting an easy layup.
Second one, no good. Rebound by Jamie Washam. I tell you, it was a good hard foul. She wasn't going to make the shot.
No.
Hopkins into O'Brien, running the floor. Good break by the Mustangs. Nice entry pass by Kristen Hopkins. Carly Martin going to check back in for the Mustangs. Ball over to Corneliuson, and so's Layla. Dakota. Drive in. Oh, good ball tipped by Kristen, and then knocked out of bounds by Corneliuson. Kristen's going to get a break. Riley's going to get a break. Mustangs have Washam, Martin, Wallen, O'Brien, And Trudeau on the floor. Carly over to Trudeau. It's a back to Layla. Kicks it over to Jamie. Back over to Dakota. Back to Jamie. Over to Trudeau. Back to Layla. Mustangs working the ball here a little bit. Back to Layla Wallen. She'll shoot a three. No good. Rebounded by Trudeau. Over to Jamie. No good. Aurora will clear the rebound. They're looking to run a little bit. Ball over. Layla out there. On the corner. Corneliuson has it. Martin on her. I tell you, you got a lot of length out there when you got Carly Martin and Layla Wallen at the points.
Yep.
On your defense.
And then Tatum as well.
Yep.
We're going to have a timeout.
30-second timeout. 2:36 to go. Mustangs up 22-14. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. Cornerstone Bank, been in business in McDonald County for over 100 years. Specialty Risk Insurance, the Big Nickel, McDonald County Heating and Cooling, 4 State Printing, that's Tammy Clark. B&M and Yokohama Tires, that's Billy Martin. Chris Smith, American Family Agent. Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. We see we got Doug Ashton working tonight. Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, they're doing great things. New Mack Electric, Banner Church of the Nazarene, KSN KOD TV, Crowder College, ProLube Maintenance Center, CareNet Pregnancy Center, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, great sponsor of the Mustangs, Access Family Care. Urched inbound it for the Lady Hounds. She'll get it back. Kristen back in the ball game. Kristen with almost a steal. Ball goes to the Mustangs. I thought it was a backcourt to start with, but I'll just say she threw it out. Carly Martinell inbounds the ball. 2:24 to go here in the second quarter. Jump ball does belong to the Mustangs. Into Hopkins. Over to Jamie. Inside to Dakota. Just off her fingertips. Nice play there. Just didn't quite get it done. 2:18 to go. Ball into Ertz. Ball tipped out of bounds by Layla Wallen. Ball will stay with Aurora. Ferdig will throw it in. She gets it into Ertz. Blevins has it. To the corner. Corner three up, and it's good. Nice shot there by Phelps. Ball over to Washam. Gets it to Carly. Back over to Kirsten. Back over to Layla. To Jamie. Back over to Kirsten. Jamie inside. Layla Wallen. Have her shot blocked. Dakota O'Brien will steal it and score it. Good job there, helped by Layla. Minute 22 to go. Mustangs up 24-17. With it. Back to Ertz. She'll try to drive. Be cut off. Over. Go baseline. She'll go out of bounds. Throw the ball. Phelps. Because she was out of bounds. Mustang basketball. Riley will come in. Layla will take a break. 47 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs up 24-17. Ball into Hopkins. Jamie Washam over to Dakota. Back over to Riley. Throws the ball away. Too high for Jamie. Ball no good. Rebounded by Kirsten. Call the foul. I believe that'll be on Aurora.
Yep.
Third team foul. Not shooting. 25 seconds for the Mustangs here.
We have a timeout over there.
Mustangs will call a timeout. Coach Shorter going to set up a play here with 25 seconds. 30-second timeout. Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber. Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Ministering for over 80 years in Southwest McDonald County, and a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Roy with 3 team fouls, the Mustangs with 1. Possession arrow does belong to McDonald County. See what the Mustangs do here in this last 25 seconds. Kirsten will bring it across the timeline. Over to Riley. Over to Martin. Over to Dakota. Shot up, no good. Mustangs did not hold for that last shot. Ball over to Blevins. She'll shoot a big three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by her. Ball back out. Shot up. It is good at the buzzer, and it'll count. That will make it 24-20 as Tanya Yardell hits the last second shot there. And at the end of the first half, McDonald County leads 24-20. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs holding on to the 24-20 lead, kind of letting Aurora hang around a little bit. First half scoring for the Mustangs. Kirsten Hopkins had 3 points with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Let's see. Dakota has 17 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals. Jamie Washam has 4 points with 1 rebound. And Abby Riley has 2 assists. And Carly Martin is not on the scorebook right now, but doing everything she can with the ball, getting it back and forth and to the open players. So we've talked to Carly, and she's mentioned how she can just distribute the ball and get the best shot for the team. That's all that matters to her. So, but Mustangs will look to extend their lead here in the second half of the game. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
A backer of McDonald County sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
From the first shot of basketball season to the final pitch of baseball, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
1.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County leads 24-20 in a slow-paced ball game here at Mustang Arena. And Eric Aurora has done a good job of slowing the ball down, taking time off the clock. Be interesting to see if the Mustangs try to speed the ball game up here a little bit. Of course, Mustangs played last night, a hard-fought game at Carl Junction.
Yeah, I would imagine that they would come out with a little bit more pep in this second half, trying to get speed Aurora up a little bit. Mustangs went away from their pressure because they got a few open layups out of that, but that was just really more of a lapse in rotation defense than anything. So
Aurora's done a good job against the press and done a good job on the offensive side. The Mustangs have dominated the boards. And when Aurora's had an open shot from the outside, they have hit it. So nothing against them. They've played a good ball game, and they still trail by 4. So
yep.
Mustangs just have to take care of business here in the second half. It should be Mustang ball. Nobody in foul trouble for McDonald County, and Aurora probably has several players with at least 2. As Dakota O'Brien shot 12 free throws in that first half, so that tells you they've committed at least 6 fouls.
Yep. .30 seconds here left at halftime.
Patterson Heights Baptist Church is located at the intersection of highways 43 and 76 west of Anderson. Has Sunday school Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. with morning worship at 11 a.m. They also have Sunday night Bible study and prayer on Sunday nights at 6:15 with services available for youth. Wednesday nights and Eric, is that at 5:30?
Yeah,
at 5:30.
Yeah,
5:30. A proud supporter of the Mustangs.
Yep, Sunday nights at 5:30 and Wednesday nights at 6:30.
Okay, Sundays at 5:30 and Wednesdays at 6. Carly will inbounds the ball. The Mustangs will have Hopkins, O'Reilly, Washam, O'Brien, and Martin. Carly's directing them. Ball in to Jamie. She'll get it over to Kristen. Kristen will drive, get it back over to Carly. Carly to Riley. Back over to Carly. Inside to Jamie Washam. Ball blocked by Aurora. Ernest with it. Ball to Blevins. Over to Silks. Ball knocked away by Carly Martin, but it'll stay with Aurora. Excuse me, knocked outbound by Jamie. Ball will stay with Aurora. Ernest to throw it in. Ball out to this. She hit the three-pointer at the end of the deal. She'll drive, shoot. Blevins with the rebound for Aurora. Back over to Ernest. Ball over to back out to Ernest. Over to Phelps. Back over to Yarnell. Back to Ernest. Try to get it deep. Back over it. Ball blocked. And come with it by Christian. Good job by Jamie to keep that there. Carly Martin with a block. Hopkins looking. Mustangs back in the press. Ball thrown deep to Phelps. She'll drive in. They'll call a foul on Jamie. They'll send Ferdig to the line. She'll shoot 2. First one no good. Second shot up. It's good. Jamie to Dakota Carly Martin. Kristen Hopkins on the secondary break. No good. Rebound taken down by Ernest. Mustangs up by 3, 24-21. Ball almost stolen by Hopkins. Over to Blevins. Dakota O'Brien will knock that one out as it was intended for Phelps. Ernest will throw it in. Ball out to Yarnell, back over to Ernest. She'll drive. Gets it out to Phelps. Back to Ernest. Back over to Yarnell. Ernest inside the Phelps. Back to Yarnell. Ball almost stolen by Riley.
Yep. It
goes off bounds off of Ernest.
Yep.
Carly Martin will inbounds the ball. 6:04 to go here in the third period. Mustangs up 24-21. Over to Jamie. Over to Carly Martin. Carly has the ball stolen away.
Yeah, Jamie just wasn't looking at her. Otherwise, that's a layup there.
Back over to Ernest. She'll shoot it 3. No, she'll be called as a foul on Hopkins. And she'll shoot 3.
That's what you don't want to do, shoot or foul a three-point shooter.
First shot up and good. Second shot. Good. Trudeau coming in for Jamie Washam. And this one can tie it. And she does.
That's why we don't foul.
Ball into Carly. Over to Abby.
Shooters.
Over to Hopkins. Across to Carly. Over to Trudeau. Trudeau will shoot a 3. It's blocked. Aurora coming out, taking control of this second half. Ahead to Yarnell. She'll drive in, shoot, no good. O'Brien with the rebound. Gets it back over to Martin. 5:20 to go. Tie score here in Anderson.
Probably could have had a foul down there.
Back over to Riley. Over to Hopkins. Back over to Carly. Inside to O'Reilly. The freshman throws it away. And she's going to make a foul to keep her from getting the layup. Abby's going to have to look to shoot the ball a little bit, and she gets it that close, Eric.
Yeah, I don't know why she's there. She just has to put it up.
Miley Furdick fouled. Third team foul on McDonald County already with 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Ball back into Ernest. Ball back over to Yarnell. Back out to Ernest. Over to Phelps. Kristen on her. And Abby's going to make a silly foul. And that's a fourth team foul. One more, and they're shooting for the rest of the quarter, and there's 4:41 left. And she's going out. Jamie Washam's coming back in.
It's interesting that only one foul called in the first half, or 2 fouls, on the Mustangs, and now 4 in the first 4 minutes.
Well, the last 2 have been legitimate for sure.
Yeah.
Bailey with it. Ball knocked away by Kirsten, but it'll stay with Aurora. 4:31 to go, still tied up at 24. Ernest inbounds for Aurora. On the corner, they'll get it back to Ernest here, try to. Nope, get it over to Bailey, she'll shoot. No good, rebound Trudeau, gets it over to Jamie. Comes down, gets it to Dakota, back out to Trudeau. Trudeau will shoot a 3, no good. Dakota O'Brien runs it down. Back inside to Jamie Washam. Back out to Hopkins for three. No good. Hopkins with their own rebound, though. Great hustle by Kirsten. Back over to Carly. Back out to Jamie. Set a little bit here. Back over to Kirsten. Try to get it into Trudeau. Ball out of bounds on the Mustangs.
That wasn't the best play there for the Mustangs to take.
Well, Tatum broke to the ball, and the girl that was lined out from Aurora ran into her.
Yeah.
Aurora looks like they're kind of doing a little boxing one out there against Dakota.
And
Ernest has it.
When that happens, you got to find the open shooter.
Ball to Billington. Thrown away.
Mustangs have been kind of cold here in the second half.
3:35 to go. We're still tied up at 24. Mustangs looking for their first points of the second half. Hopkins. Back over to Trudeau. Back over to Hopkins. Back over to Trudeau. Back over to Carly. Carly Martin, no good. Be a jump ball. It'll go to Aurora, but good hustle in there by Kristen Hopkins. And Eric Dakota O'Brien has not touched the ball in this half.
No.
On the offensive end. Yarnell will go out and Seitz will come in for Aurora. Ernest has it. Ball over to Phelps. Back over to Ernest. Back over to Phelps. Across to Seitz. Good recovery there. Ball tip. Took it over. Back out. 3-point shot up. No good. Ball rebounded by Hopkins. They're going to say she stepped out of bounds. Seitz inbounds at 2:43 to go here in the third quarter. Ball back out to Seitz. In the middle. Aurora continues just to be patient and work the ball. Ball to the corner. Phelps shot. No good. Trudeau with the rebound. Gets it over to Jamie. Jamie brings it down back over to Hopkins. Hopkins back over to Martin. Over to Jamie. Back out to Martin. Side Jamie shot up. Good. Jamie Washam breaks the Mustang drought. Minute 56 to go here.
Mustangs needed that basket.
Mustang crowd trying to get the chant of defense going here. Aurora will just back it out. Back over to Billingsley. Ernest with it. She'll penetrate. It's over to Phelps. Back out to Ernest. Back over to Seitz. Ball thrown away. Dakota O'Brien, if it had been a good pass, was going to steal that and go. Yarnell will come back in for Aurora. Seitz will go out. Carly Martin will inbounds the ball for the Mustangs. 1:09 to go here.
Abby Riley came back in the game for Tatum.
Kristen looking around, working the ball. Over to Abby. Back to Kirsten. Inside to Jamie. Nice pass by Kristen Hopkins. Nice shot by Jamie Washam. Looks like the Mustangs going a little man here. Ernest will drive. She'll be cut off. Jamie's on her. Says it. Ball back over to Yarnell. Carly's on her. Looks. Ball knocked away, stolen. Good job. Coach thought there might be a tie ball. He calls timeout. 14 seconds to go. Mustangs up 28-24 here at the third quarter. Full timeout, so we'll take a commercial. Well, Eric, let's watch the cheerleaders. Stay here and let's watch the cheerleaders. That is Mustang cheers. Seniors, Kalia Morris, Bella Patton, Mackenzie Matthews, and Emily Ruza. Juniors, Kylie Smith, Nola Stevens, Quinley Riley, and Zoe Clowers. Sophomores, Evelyn Leach, Isabella Del Vecchio, Jocelyn Gilmore, Kalea Bird, Mackenzie Wimpy, and freshman Gracie Allison. Mustangs will have the ball with 14 seconds. Carly will inbounds it. Riley, O'Brien, and Washam. Kristen brings it across half court. Over to Riley, back to Martin. Shot up. No good. O'Brien with the rebound. She'll be fouled.
0.9 seconds left. Good job there to get Dakota the ball inside to get that foul.
Good job by Dakota rebounded.
Yep, that too. You know,
Dakota will
Mustangs
shoot two.
Played the last 5 minutes without giving up a foul.
Yes, so far. Dakota makes that one. She'll shoot a second one. And it's good. Ball into Ertz. She'll just throw it. That wouldn't have counted anyway. And at the end of the third quarter, McDonald County is a 30-24 lead. And this is Mustang basketball on KNEO Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Mark Tedder, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and McDonald County Mustangs Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a non-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
And we're back here in McDonald County. You want to give a wish good luck to the men's wrestling team tonight or this weekend for their district playoffs, and congratulations to Angelica Alacron and Valeria Carbajal for being state qualifiers for the Lady Mustangs. I'll let you take it back, Kim.
Mustangs working the ball, trying to find Dakota or Jamie inside. There's Jamie, back out. Kristen Hopkins, Dakota O'Brien with the rebound. No good. Yarnell will come down with it. Ernest will come across half court with it. Mustangs starting to apply some pressure here in this fourth quarter. Carly Martin with a steal. Carly will bring it down. Coach giving directions. Over to O'Reilly. Back over to Jamie. Back over to Dakota. Back out to Carly. Over to Kirsten. Riley back over to Kirsten. Over to O'Reilly. Shot up. No good. Dakota O'Brien with the rebound and a score. Eric, she missed the shot, but O'Reilly's got to take that shot.
Yep.
Good things happen when she takes it. She'll make it. You've got Dakota there on the backside rebound. Carly's telling her a little bit about what cut to make Dakota for the three-point play here. No good. Dakota O'Brien will get the rebound. Gets it back out, and the Mustangs will reset, leading 32-24. Inside to Jamie. No good. Hurst has it. She'll be bringing it down court. Gets it down court to Phelps. Shot up. Rebound by Carly Martin, who will throw it to O'Reilly. She tries to get it into Dakota. There's Bailey. Washington with a foul.
I think it's going to be Carly.
Oh, foul, Carly, excuse me. That will send Brooke Blevins to the line to shoot two. First one is no good. Second one, no good. Yarnell with the rebound, no good. Jamie Washam will rebound it. Bring it down. Herself all the way. No good. Rebounded by Ernest. Mustangs getting back on defense. Ball knocked away. Oh, we're going to flip back court.
Because she controlled it in the front court and then went back. Even though it was tipped, she did control it. So that's going to be a turnover.
Corneliuson coming in. Phelps takes a break. Kristen into Carly. Over to Jamie. Back over to Riley.
Oh, shoot.
Hopkins. That ball will not count because it hit the upper right.
Well, we've seen them count those.
Well, we did in the tournament once, didn't we? Into Ernest.
That little lady came across the line.
5:25 to go here. Aurora has the ball on the jump. Yarnell has it. Ball over to Cornell. Back over to Ernest. Inside to Blevins. Back to Yarnell. They're going to call a foul. Call that on Carly, her second, team second. 5:10 to go. Yarnell will shoot two. She'll make the first one. She'll miss that one. O'Brien fighting with the ball. She'll come up with it. Over to Carly. Carly tries to get Wolf. It's over to O'Brien. She'll shoot it to Riley. Ball tries to get into Dakota. knocked away. Mustang basketball, 4:53 to go. Mustangs up 32-25.
You want to get the ball to Dakota, but you also don't want to force it in there. And Kirsten kind of tried to force it a little bit there. Mustangs are lucky to get
inside to Jamie, and she'll be fouled.
Well, the girl
nice inbounds play by the Mustangs.
Girl looked like she was offended that they called a foul on her, but she slapped her in the back of her shoulder.
2 shots for Jamie Washam. First one's good.
Got to be ready for this girl down here by herself.
And she makes both of them. Ball into Hurst. Mustangs staying with some pressure here. Back to Hurst. Ball knocked, tip. Kristen Hopkins a route. Then that's a walk.
Yep. Shuffled their feet.
Good job by Kristen getting over there.
We're going to call a timeout. Full
Aurora
timeout.
will call timeout. It's going to be full. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Welcome back. 4:36 to go. Mustangs up 34-25. Both teams have 2 team fouls. The jump ball goes to the Lady Hounds. Carly Martin will inbounds the ball to Kirsten Hopkins. Ball over to Jamie. Ball's about stolen away. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Blevins out there almost stole it. Ball into Hopkins. Over to Jamie in the corner. To Dakota. Ball stolen away. Blevins has it. She comes down on Jamie. And she'll score. Nice layup by her. 34-27. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Mustangs throw it
Abby
away.
Riley just loses the ball out of bounds. Layla Wallen will come in.
Abby's just got to get a little bit more confidence in her. I think that's all that is she not.
Brooks with it. She'll drive down. Ball over to Yarnell. Back out to Ernest. Layla will pick her up. Ball blocked by Jamie Washam, excuse me. Carly Martin with it, 3:34 to go. Head to Jamie. Jamie will shoot a 3. No good. Hopkins with the rebound. She'll go in and shoot it. There's Dakota O'Brien with the rebound. She'll be fouled. .323 to go. Third team foul on Aurora. Dakota makes that one.
It's an 8-point game right now, 3:23. Mustangs lead 35-27.
Dakota makes the next one.
Make that 36-27.
Ball over to Yarnell. Lebens inside. Shields three-pointer up. No good. Ball will stay with Aurora.
I don't know who he says that's off of.
Ennett will throw the ball in. 3:05 to go here. Back out to Yarnell. Back over to Ennett. Three-pointer good. That's play is his old. Jack Shaver used to run that for Randy Sutton. Back over to Jamie. Back over to Kirsten. Kirsten misses a three. Aurora will bring the ball down. And they'll score. 35-32 with 2:37 to go here in the ball game. Ball over to Jamie. Back out to Kirsten. Back over to Layla. Layla will get it back to Kirsten. Back over to Jamie. Jamie drives in. Shots blocked.
Oh, she's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. 2:09 to go, 35-32. McDonald County will call a timeout. 30 seconds. We'll keep it here. Game reset for you. Mustangs have 2 fouls. Aurora has 3. Jump ball goes to Aurora. 2:09 left. Mustangs up 36-32. Aurora has 2 timeouts left, and I believe McDonald County has 2 also.
Mustangs are trying to get it into Dakota, but she's being, double teamed sometimes. So you got to know that and look for the open person.
Carly will inbounds it.
Aurora's done a good job of keeping her covered.
Ball into Jamie. No good. Layla with the rebound. No good. Layla with it again, and she'll put it back in.
Good job there by
the Mustangs staying with it. Good job by Layla Wallen getting that basket. Yarnell has it. She'll drive, be cut off by Carly. Back out to Ernest. Ball to, back out to Yarnell. She'll shoot a 3. It's good. Nice shot by her. Minute 40, Mustangs up 38-35. Kristen hops it, gets it over to Jamie. Back over to Kirsten. Back over to Jamie. Back over to Kirsten. Back over to Carly. Back over. Mustangs content to hold on to it. Back to Layla. Back to Jamie. Minute 8. Back over to Hopkins. They're going to call a foul.
Nope, timeout.
Nope, call a timeout. Minute 2 to go. Mustangs up 38-35.
Full timeout.
We'll keep it here. Aurora has 3 team fouls, so if they don't get a steal, they'll need to make a foul or 2 to put the Mustangs on the line. The Mustangs have 2 team fouls. Aurora has 2 timeouts. McDonald County has 1 left. Jump ball does go to Aurora. No, Yarnell's hit some big 3-pointers for them tonight, Eric.
She has, yeah.
And that last one was not an easy one. Ball be on the sideline here in front of the student section. Coach Shorter drawing up a play. Carly Martin will get the ball. Gets it into Layla. Layla back to Carly. Carly over to Jamie. Jamie back over to Kristen. Kristen will take it back out front. Kristen out to Jamie, 38 seconds. As I said, I don't know how long Aurora can try to keep playing defense. The fourth team foul on Aurora. 35.2 seconds.
Aurora's going to call a full timeout.
Aurora will call a full timeout. We'll take a commercial break. This is Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
You found it, the ultimate car wash, the one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 psi of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We got 35 seconds left to go. Mustangs are up 38-35. Next foul, the Mustangs will be shooting. That last foul was committed by Ferdig, and that's her fourth. Will be Mustang basketball. They will inbounds it over here in front of the student section. Carly Martin's going to inbounds it.
Looks like Aurora's content just to let him throw the ball in.
Yeah. Over to Hopkins. She'll get it to Layla. Layla will have it stolen. And then they're going to call a foul on Hopkins, but that's just the third foul on the Mustangs, team foul.
Yeah, Layla's got to be stronger and more confident with the ball there. Now you don't want to foul a three-point shooter, but
you've got a foul to give though too.
Yeah.
Ball into Emmets, 23 seconds. Drive. Aurora has one timeout left if they choose to use it. Back over to Emmets. Middle to Brooks. Back over to Emmets. And they will call their last timeout with 11 seconds. We'll keep it here. Mustangs will have one timeout. Jump ball is Aurora's. The ball will be underneath the basket. Eric, the Mustangs have a foul. They could foul and get a little more time ran off the clock. But you think Aurora would be looking for a three-point shot here.
Yep.
Especially since they have no timeouts left to stop the clock.
And only 11 seconds.
Eric, with them having no timeouts, you can concede a two-pointer.
Yep.
Get the ball and look up, and if it's under 5 seconds, you don't even have to throw it in bounds.
Exactly.
You do not want to foul here. That'll stop the clock. Well, you don't want to foul on the shot, I should say.
Yep. Yeah.
Emmets. Yarnell's over here by Jamie. Carly Martin making herself big. Emmets will go all the way out to the out. Shoot a long three, no good. Layla fights with it. Dakota comes down with it. They're going to call a foul. That will put Dakota O'Brien on the line.
Things were getting a little chippy down there.
Well,
it took them
they had to foul Dakota, but the refs could have called that a little quicker. But
yeah, they probably should have.
But then again, every second that goes off the clock, star advantage. And
yeah.
I don't think they're going to hurt Dakota.
I say that's the other thing you use, though. You don't want Dakota to get injured, though, on something like that.
Makes that one 4-point ball game.
And that pretty much going to ice it unless they get a lucky 3-point shot and a foul.
Which I saw that happen one time.
I know. That one,
your sister was on the court.
Yes.
But that'll take care of it. Good defense when they needed to be. McDonald County will come away with a 40-35 win. And you got to get your hand off these Aurora Hound Dogs. They came in here and played our butts off.
Yep, they had a game plan. They stuck to it, and it worked for most of the game. It's just whenever you have an early lead like the Mustangs did, it's hard to come back.
We'll see if we can get Coach to come up and talk to us. We're going to keep it here for senior night. We'll let Heath do all the talking.
While he does that, I'll go over some of the final stats for the Mustangs tonight. Dakota ended the night with 25 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals. So just almost double-double there for Dakota. Next is Jamie Washington with 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 block. Layla Wallen ended the night with 2 points, 1 steal, 3 rebounds. Kirsten Hopkins ended the night with 3 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. So again, Dakota leading the team. Not the Mustangs' cleanest win of the year, but as we said to start the game, a win is a win in the win column. So just need to clean up some things. This week-long break that they have off will do them some good here. Get back, into the court for some practicing. But I'm going to stop talking now and get everything situated for senior night. Senior manager for the Mustangs.
Our next senior this evening is Mr. Cale Carlin. Cale is the son of Chris and Paige Carlin. Cale has played basketball for 11 years. His future plans intend going to Pitt State to become a dentist. His message to his teammates: it's not gambling when you know you're going to win. Let's go, boys.
Senior Cale Carlin.
Our next senior this evening is Mr. Wyatt Gordon. Wyatt is the son of Will and Gwen Gordon. Wyatt has played basketball for 10 years. His future plans include going to Crowder for a business degree. His message to his teammates: it's been an awesome last year with you guys. Couldn't ask for a better crew to run with. And thank you to the coaches for making us better this year. Senior Wyatt Gordon.
Wyatt Gordon.
Our next senior this evening is Mr. Ryder Martin. Ryder is the son of Blake and Jessica Martin. He has played basketball for 1 year. His future plans include going to MSSU to play football. His message to his teammates: it's been a fun year. I've loved playing with y'all. Let's get a win tonight. Senior Ryder Martin.
Senior Ryder Martin.
Our next senior this evening is Mr. Carter McGarry. Carter is the son of Harley McGarry. He has played basketball for 2 years. Carter's future plans are to attend college to study business. His message to his teammates: I'm going to miss playing with you guys. I've enjoyed the time. Senior Carter McGarry.
Carter McGarity. Connor, excuse me.
Our next senior this evening is Mr. Brody Wrestler. Brody is the son of Chris and Ruth Wrestler. He has played basketball for 2 years. His future plans are to get his degree in civil engineering at Missouri S&T and play football as well. His message to his teammates: play hard with all you have. I love you all, and I'm very grateful for this team and this season. Let's show the Hound Dogs what we're about.
Brody Wrestler.
Our final senior this evening is Mr. Ashton Shields. Ashton is the son of Stacy Poole. He has played basketball for 2 years. His future plans are to get his certification for HVAC and hopefully owning his own business one day. His message to his teammates: I had such an amazing time playing with y'all, and I'm definitely going to miss this team. Senior Ashton Shields.
And senior Ashton Shields.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for our 2026 Mustang basketball seniors.
Well, Eric, it's a good senior group. They've been fun to watch play. They play hard every time the ball rolls out there.
Absolutely, they sure do. Great group of young men and ladies down there. And lady.
Yep. Mustang fans, we'll see if we can get Coach Shorter to come up here and talk to us a little bit. He may be spending a little time talking to the team as the Mustangs escape with a 5-point victory. We talked a little bit about conference earlier. This is conference for the boys. And conference leads Nevada. They're 6-0. They're 20-3 overall. And the boys will travel up and play them next Tuesday. And they're the real deal. Next up is East Newton at 5-2. They're 17-6 overall. In third place is McDonald County with a 4-2 record in conference. They're 10-14. Lamar is 5-3 in conference and 13-11. Mount Vernon is 4-3 and 13-10. These Aurora Hound Dogs are 2-4, 7-15 overall. Cashville is 3-4 and 10-14. Monette is 2-6 and 9-16. And Seneca is 0-7 and 1-21. Eric, Mustangs will need to come out, play our type of ball, and take care of business tonight as they will face these Hound Dogs. Aurora is coming off a stretch, though last year they were Big 8 champions, they were district champions, but they graduated a lot of players. But once you learn how to win, that winning tends to stick with you. Eric and I will be up there next Thursday night at Aurora when the girls, at Nevada when the girls take on Nevada. It could be with that win tonight, the Mustangs may be playing for a conference, will be playing for a conference championship. Nevada has to go to Cassville Friday night. That's a tough place to play. So we will see how that turns out. And Eric, let's take a few commercial breaks here and we'll come back to the tip-off. This is Mustang Basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is NewMac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is newmac.com or 417-451-1515. NewMac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com.
What does a culture of excellence look like? It looks like her, him, and them. It's where future educators, innovators, lifesavers, and global leaders call their home. It's a place where immersive learning environments can help empower students to command a future in their field. Come experience excellence at Missouri Southern State University.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
Hi, I'm Mark Tanner, General Manager of KNEO Radio and the CEO of the Sky High and McDonald County Mustangs Broadcasting Network. As we bring you these high school sports broadcasts each week, there are additional hours and behind-the-scenes work that has to be done to bring you this broadcast. And there's more and more equipment needed with the expansion of the internet or radio broadcast equipment, social media, plus there's fees, announcer costs. It all can add up. If you're a business, we could use your sponsorship. And if not, we are a not-for-profit broadcaster, so your gift is tax deductible. With less sponsors, we have to cut back on how many games or events done, and if that number drops too low, then we have to make other changes. So we would appreciate and look forward to the opportunity to get your business, church, or yourself involved. Contact us to find out more by calling 417-451-5636 or go to kneo.org and contact us there. We will follow up.
From the first shot of basketball season to the final pitch of baseball, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4-State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4-State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
You found it, the ultimate car wash. The one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 PSI of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. The Mustangs getting ready to take on the Aurora Hound Dogs. And Eric, I forget on these 4-game nights, while the varsity boys game will be going on, there'll be the JV girls game. So we probably won't get a chance to talk to Coach Shorter.
No, there's no JV game. That's why the girls started at 5.
Oh, there's a JV girls game according to the schedule.
Yeah, but I think that's what it was originally, but that's why I think they moved it up.
Okay. Well, he may be able to come out here and talk to us then. I don't see any of the girls coming out yet. But give credit where credit was due. Aurora had a very good game plan. They executed it well. Mustangs came back and fought. I thought a couple of the key plays were late in the third quarter. Jamie Washer made a couple of baskets inside the lane. They kind of sparked the Mustangs. And there at the very end, Layla Wallen made a putback. That was a big 2-point play. And, of course, Dakota finishes it off with the rebound and the made free throws.
Yeah, and that's kind of what the Mustangs do really well is rebound and get the ball to Dakota. Dakota had to kind of make her own shots tonight in getting those rebounds. So, like you said, credit to Aurora for keeping Dakota out of the paint much. Not very many teams are going to do that, but now we've seen what teams can do. So now they'll work to prevent that for the next game.
Well, it's just a different deal. You work all season, you get a second in the state ranking, and you become the hunted.
Yep.
And the girls are kind of having a hard little bit time figuring that out. Coach Shorter will get them there. He's got 500 career wins. He's been hunted a lot. So, and we've got another week to get some things worked out. We'll keep it here. We're about to have the introductions of the players. And Eric, I've meant to mention this 3 or 4 times and I forgot it, but congratulations to the girls, congratulations to Coach Shorter, and congratulations to those seniors. They went undefeated at home.
Yep.
There's not many teams can say they've done that. Not even as good a tradition as McDonald County basketball is. There's not a lot of teams that can say they've stood their ground at home and haven't lost.
And that includes in our own tournament as well.
Yes. And as always, Heath Allenball, Dr. Logan Grab, the ageless Connie Martin, and Courtney, I won't say Smith, but that's not right. Courtney Fickle, working the books and the clocks and everything for us. Courtney, of course, the daughter of legend Lee Smith.
They got it easy down there because they can sit during the football games. Bill and them have to run up and down the football field. And I've done it a few times, and it's not an easy workout there.
Tonight's Big 8 matchup between the visiting Aurora Hound and your McDonald County Mustangs. At this time, let's meet the stars.
Number 1, Aiden Ross for Aurora. Number 2, Cooper Brown. Number 4, Freeze. Number 10, Thomas Laura.
And number 24, Kason Brown.
And 24, Kason Brown. We said Aurora were district champs, conference champs last year. And now for the Mustangs.
And now for your McDonald County Mustangs. A 5'11" senior from Pineville, Missouri. Number 0,
Cale Carlin.
A 6'2" senior from Anderson, Missouri. Number 3, Wyatt Gordon.
Wyatt Gordon.
A 6'1" senior from Anderson, Missouri. Number 12,
Ryder Martin. Who just did a backflip.
A 6'2" senior from Southwest City, Missouri. Number 13, Carter McGarity.
Carter McGarity will start.
And a 6' senior from Pineville, Missouri. Number 21,
Brody Russler will start. And Eric, this is a Mustang tradition going back to the years of Jack Shaver. Senior night, seniors started.
Yep. Did Ricky do a backflip as well?
I did not see Ricky. I was watching.
I think Ricky did one too.
Did he?
I'll have to find out, but yeah, I think Ricky did one with Ryder. And
Well,
Ryder's going to jump.
Well, if you got it on tape, buddy, we'll watch it. Ryder's going to jump against Ferris for the Hound Dogs. Aurora will come down with it. Brown has it. They'll get it to the corner, back out to Brown. Ball almost stolen by Carlin. Across to Ferris. Back over to Lahr in the corner. Back out to Lahr. McGarity on him. Good cut off there by Ryder. 3-point shot up. Rebound. Back over. Lahr has it. Drives in. Puts a shot up. It's good. Aurora will come out in a little bit of pressure to Wyatt. Over to Ryder. Ball knocked out of bounds. McGarity can't save it.
Kind of surprised they
Ball
didn't
into Brown.
Call a foul on the rebound. Kid kind of jumped
Ball
on
to Ross.
Ryder's back.
Back out to Brown. Wyatt down low. Ryder. Ball knocked out of bounds. Brody knocked it. Wyatt couldn't quite save it. Brown to throw the ball in for Aurora. Cale Carlin will steal that, but it'll go out of bounds.
Still going to give Cale credit for the steal.
Then you'll have to give him credit for a turnover, Eric.
I know.
Ball into Lahr. Back over to Brown. Ball inside. Ball back out. 3-point shot up. Good. Into Ryder. Back into Wyatt. Wyatt will come down. Try to get it to Ashton. Ball's lost. Comes Aurora. Back out. 3-pointer no good. Rebound by Carter. Good job there. Over to Carlin. Carlin back to Wyatt. Wyatt back to Carlin. Carlin for 3. No good. Rebound by Lahr. And he'll bring it down. Ball in the corner, shot up. No good. Rebounded by Carlin. Carlin coast to coast, and he'll make that mid-range jumper. 5:49 Mustangs trail 5-2. Brown with it. Ball back outside to Lar. Lar over to Brown. Now back to Ross. Back over to Lar. Ball in the corner. They're going to call Wyatt on a foul. As he fouls Frizz. Ashton Shields will come in. Carter McGay will take a break. Good job out there by Carter. Ball back out to Brown. Ryder cuts him off. Brown with the ball now. Brody on him. Back out to Lars. Ryder Martin on him. They're going to call a foul on Ryder. Second team foul on the Mustangs.
Calling this game a little bit more tight than they did the girls' game.
Brown will inbounds it. And nice shot there by Lars. Ball over to Wyatt in the middle. Wyatt will shoot a three. It's good. Ball back over. Lars long three-pointer there. No good. Rebound. Good job by Ashton Shields with the ball. Oh, yeah, but stolen. Score. Can't slap the backboard.
That's goaltending. Only thing is, sometimes it's called, sometimes it's not.
Brody to Ashton. Nice play there. Good job by Brody Rosler. Ashton Shields with a layup. 9-7. Ashton Shields out on Brown as he tries to drive. Shot, and be Shields a little too aggressive as he makes a foul as a three-point shooter. Ross will go to the line and he will shoot three. Third team foul on the Mustangs. 4:11 left to go here. First one in and out and good. Second shot. It's good. Alfaro, Walthall, and Harris will come in. Ryder, Brody, and Ashton will go out. Last shot here for Ross as he tries to make 3 points from the free throw line. And he does. Grant Walthall with the ball. Back to Wyatt. Back to Grant. Back to Wyatt. Gets it over to Carlin. Back to Gordon. Back to Carlin. Back to Gordon. Gordon will shoot three, and it's good. Mustangs trail 12-10. 3:49 to go here in the first quarter. Ball over to Lars. Back out to us inside. Nice shot in there by Freese. Back over to Wyatt. Over to Harris. Harris shot no good. Alfaro with the rebound. Nice job by the Mustang big man. Here comes Aurora as they try to bring the ball down in a hurry. Nice pass inside. Ferris scores again. Back over to Gordon. Back over to Walthall. Back over to Gordon. Back over to Grant.
Got to get it across the timeline.
And Mustang's going to call a quick timeout because, Eric, you were right. Coach was thinking exactly like you were.
I don't know why Grant's taking his time getting across the timeline like that. He's faster than them. He can just dribble around them.
Don't want to get caught trapped down there in that corner.
No.
2:57 to go. Aurora up 16-12 in a fast-paced first quarter. Jump ball will go to Aurora.
No, to us.
Aurora has yet to be called for a foul. Mustangs have 3 fouls.
Kim, the arrow's us.
No, the arrow is us. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah.
Thank you. I thought that was funny because they got the tip and I couldn't remember a jump ball, but I don't remember lots of things, Eric. Wide will inbounds her. Ball into Grant. Over to Wyatt. Back out to Grant. Grant makes a 3, and the Mustangs going to put a little pressure on here now. Brown with it, throw it over. Ball going to be tipped by Carlin. Can he get the ball there? He can. He'll go in. Good follow by Grant. Great hustle by Harris. Back out to Carlin. Back over to Gordon. Back over to Carlin. Ball inside. Oh, they'll say it goes off. McDonald County. Alfaro. Mustangs trail 15-16 here. 2 minutes to go. Ball stolen by Gordon. Back over to Grant. Grant back to Wyatt. Back to Grant. Carlin. 3-pointer from Carlin. Good. In fact, swishes the net. Mustangs with the trap. Alfaro will be a jump ball. Be Mustang ball. They've got to go. One official didn't realize, but Carlin's still got the net swished. I'm glad he went and did that because Eric was getting ready to run out there and do it himself to get the game going.
Yeah, but I would have gotten a broom, though.
Ball into Carlin. He'll break. Goes all the way through and no scores. KO Carlin press break. Mustangs take the lead. Brown with it. It's it over to Lars. Ball way in the corner. Ball kick.
Mustangs extend their lead. They had the lead. It was 17. Or 18, excuse me. Mustangs up by 4.
And 1:07 to go here in the first quarter. Brown with it. Back out to Ferris. Shot. Alfaro fights for it. Good job by the Mustang big man. Grant Walthall with it. Gets it ahead to Carlin. No one's on him.
Oh, that
Wyatt Gordon will come away with the rebound. Gets it over to Walthall. And he'll double dribble. He kind of messed with it and then double dribbled. 36 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball into Ross. He'll get it to the corner. Shot up. That's Brown for 2. Back to Walthall. Gets it across to Gordon. 14 seconds. They're going to call a walk on that. He got bumped pretty good.
Yeah. Wow.
Mustangs up 2019, 12.1 seconds.
That was a really hard foul. That wasn't called.
Freese comes back in. Ball back into Brown. He'll get it across. Ferris. Shot up, blocked by Alfaro. They're going to say there's just a little time left.
Here's the thing, you can't add time onto the clock like that. That is one thing that it specifically says in the rule book.
They're going to say 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
Oh, 0.3 seconds, excuse me.
Okay, I was
but
about
that's
to
enough
say,
for a catch and a shoot.
It's a tip.
It has to be a tip.
Yeah, it has to be a tip. Anything other than that, you don't have time to do.
That really accomplished nothing, Eric.
Well, they got 3 seconds, or
Actually,
0.3.
Should be Mustang ball.
It is.
0.3.
The score table got a little bit carried away there.
And right play there. Try to get it to Harris, just like you said, for a tip.
Yep.
But exciting first quarter ends. Mustangs up 2019. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com. A proud supporter of local high school athletics is Numac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is numac.com or 417-451-1515. Numac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is your touchstone energy partner.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. Looks like it'll be Aurora's basketball. Mustangs have Gordon, Walthall, Alfaro, Carlin, and Harris. Ball will come into Brown. There's 2 Browns out there for Aurora some of the time. Ball almost stolen by Lane Harris, as that pass was intended to Cooper Brown, and I don't know if they're brothers. Ball back out to Brown. Over to Lars. Back to Brown. Back over to Brown. Back over to the other Brown. Out to Lar. He'll shoot a big three-pointer, no good. Good rebound in there by Deacon Ferris, as Aurora will take a 1-point lead. Carlin with the ball.
Mustangs had three players down there around that rebound, and the one Aurora kid got it.
Got it. Walthall over to Harris. Aurora and a man. Over to Grant. Grant will shoot a 3. It's good. Ball into Lars. He's trapped there. Step through and get it to Brown. Back over to Lars. Inside. Ball stolen by Harris. He'll be fouled there. A little frustration. Foul by Ross. Mustangs up 23-21, 6:35 to go here, second quarter. Wyatt Gordon inbounds by the Aurora bench. Ball will stay with the Mustangs. Logan Ross coming in. Ball out to Carlin. Over to Waffle. Back to Harris. Harris will shoot a long three, banks it. 5:13 to go.
Mustangs up 5, 26-21.
Lar with it, gets it into Brown. Back out to Lar. Ball inside. Jump ball. That'll go to the Mustangs. Good job there by Grant. Ball into Grant. Kale will bring it down. Alfaro has it. Harris will shoot. Harris will score. Mustang lead up 28-21. 5:36. Cut off. Trapped in the corner. Aurora's going to call a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second, so we'll stay here. Jump ball goes to Aurora. All of our sponsors, we'd really like to thank all of them: Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Missouri Southern State University, First Community Bank, Christian Healthcare Ministries, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, ProLube Maintenance Center, KSN, KOD TV, Newmac Electric, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, CareNet Pregnancy Center, Access Family Care, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, B&M and Yokohama Tire, Matco Heating and Cooling, Specialty Risk Insurance. Lars will inbounds the ball for the Hound Dogs. Ball back over to him. Back over to Brown. Waffle cuts him off there. No good. Alfaro will pick up the ball, get it over to Carlin. Kale back to Alfaro. Mustang big man will miss a three.
Probably
5 minutes to go.
That was not
ball coming down.
Alfaro's shot.
No. Ball inside, back outside to Lars. Ball to the corner, back out to Lars. He'll shoot a three, no good. Alfaro with the rebound, nice job there. Wyatt Gordon with the ball, he'll bring it down. He'll get it over to Grant. Grant to Alfaro at the high post. Back over to Kale. Kale cut off Harris. Harris will shoot a three. No good. Gordon tips it out to Harris. Harris will shoot again and score. Nice job by Wyatt Gordon keeping that alive. Mustangs up 30-21, 4:07. Ball to the corner. Shot no good. Harris with the rebound. Over to Gordon in the corner. Nice fake by Gordon. Back out to Harris for three. No good. Rebound by by Ross. Over to Brown. Ball over to Brown. Ferris running the baseline for the Hound Dog. Lars with it. Back over to Brown. Back over to Lars. Back over to Brown. Back over to the other Brown. He'll shoot a three, and it's good. Aurora will call a timeout. It's full. Mustangs up 30-24 with 3:12. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com.
Mustang fans, down there's Jessica Porter. Her sister Tessa and her were quite the ball players back in their day. Mustangs will inbounds the ball. Wyatt Gordon gets it into Grant. Grant picks his dribble up early. Wyatt does a good job getting to it. Brody's wrestler in the ball game for the Mustangs. Back over to Grant. Back over to Lane. Lane back to Kale. Kale with the three-pointer, no good. Wyatt Gordon almost has three bounces, took it away. Brown with it for Aurora. He'll go across court.
Oh,
ball
he's out
stolen
of bounds.
by out.
Yep.
Good job by Kale to knock it out. Then Brown tries to get it, but it's out of bounds. Into Wathel. He brings it down. Back out to Lane. Lane back out to Wyatt. Wyatt will shoot a three. No good. 2:24 to go here. One Brown comes in to replace Ross. 2:24 to go. Mustangs up 30-24. Ball out to Brown. Back over to Lars. Back over to Brown. Three-point shot up. No good. Ball kicked out by Aurora. It's the ball to Brown. Stolen by Brody. Good job by Brody. Stolen away by Aurora. Lars at the three-pointer. Good. Mustangs up by 3 with 1:47 to go here in the second quarter. Grant Wathel. It's back out to Gordon. Gordon back out to Brody. Brody will get it to Grant. Grant Wathel will shoot a three. Cale Carlin will rebound. Back out to Wyatt. Mustangs will reset to 1:23. Back to Cale. Nothing but net from Cale Carlin. Nice dish by Wyatt Gordon. 1:12, Mustangs up 6. Ball to the corner. Shot up. It's good. Aurora can shoot the 3 too. Ball over to Wyatt. Knocked out of bounds. He tries to get it to Cale. 51.6 seconds. Afaro will come back in for Brody. Ball stolen as Wyatt tries to zip it in. Ball down. Back to Lars. Inside to Brown. Back over. Lars for three. No good. Alfaro with the rebound. Tips it to Gordon. 34 seconds. Back over to Grant. Over to Harris. Back over to Carlin. Back to Walthall. Back over to Gordon. Inside to Alfaro. He'll miss. Aurora will clear it. Mustangs up by 3 with 15 seconds. Aurora will work the ball for the last shot here. 6 seconds. Lars has it. Step back 3. No good. And we'll go into halftime with the Mustangs leading 33-30. And stay here with us, Mustang fans. We're going to have A.D. Bo Bergen do a little talking with us, telling us how things are going. Bo, can you hear me?
I got you.
All right, Bo, first off, wrestling. Are the girls and the boys state still at the same time?
They are.
They are still. They'll change that next year, aren't they?
Correct. Yeah, they'll go to 2 different weekends. The girls will be back at the old Hearn Center at Mizzou, and the boys will stay in Mizzou Arena. I'm looking forward to watching some wrestling back in Hearn Center.
Well, the Mustangs have 2 qualifiers on the ladies' side. Who are they?
Yeah, Angelica Alicon. She's returning. Trying to improve her standing from last year. She's got, the 135 bracket's always tough. You've got a lot of quick and strong girls. Of course, Angelica is too. But yeah, she, depending on how the bracket shakes out, I like her chances on placing again for sure. And then we've got Valeria Carbajal, our heavyweight. She's actually a first-year wrestler, so the future's bright for her. She's kind of came on about the middle of the year, and it's been fun to watch her.
She was fun to watch the couple of matches that we got to see her wrestle. That heavyweight deal is usually just a mistake and you're done. You know what I'm saying?
Very true. Very true. It's hard to, once you get on bottom and they get near fall points on you, it's hard to get out of that for sure.
As far as basketball is concerned, districts will be coming up. We've got games next week, and then the next week are districts. Have they decided when they'll set the seed meetings for, Bo?
Yeah, it's the girls is Tuesday next week at Hillcrest, so we'll know Tuesday morning where we stand, and then the boys is that next day on Wednesday at Willard.
Okay, and the girls probably go anywhere from 2 to what? 3, maybe 4, depending upon how bad they team up on us.
Yeah, that's always a worry when you're outnumbered, Springfield to Joplin area. But realistically, assuming everything goes well, these next couple games, I think we are the 2 seed in that district. I know that's going to be there's probably a little claim from West Plains, but I had learned that Marshfield was without the Aldrich girl when they played West Plains, so that's a huge piece that they were missing in that game, and they still pulled out the win. So I'm sure Coach Short will use that in his pitch. But I think we're the 2 seed. We're probably not playing like the 2 seed right now, but hopefully we can figure that out and get off the schneid a little bit. I say that we've won, 6 in a row or whatever, but the girls know it. Coaches know it. They're not playing up to speed right now. They're not playing to their potential, but they're winning. They're winning, and a win's a win. And we'll see what happens in districts. Anything could happen. A 6 seed could win that district very
easily. And the girls just need to. I think they need to relax. I think they're putting a little undue pressure on themselves. Just go out and play like you're 15-15 and not a 20-win ball team.
Absolutely.
Big week next week for the girls. We don't want to jump past conferences. The girls will go and to Nevada with the conference championship either on the line or a tie. Nevada has a hardball game Friday night. Their girls have to go to Cassville.
Yep.
And a tough place to play. Cassville's only got one conference loss. That's to us.
Yeah, Cassville's a good ball club.
So
I think they've kind of flew under the radar this year, but they're really good. They're skilled in the front court, and they're tough. So yeah, I look for that game to be a pretty good game.
And that not only is a big conference game, but that's a big district game.
Yep.
As both those are in the same districts.
Yep. The Big 8 postseason.
Yeah. The boys have one game next week up at Nevada, and that'll be a tough one. That Nevada boys group's probably the best boys group in Southwest Missouri, on our side of the Southwest Missouri, I guess I should say. Webb's pretty good too up there, but
Nevada's
just
good. So fundamentally sound. They're going to be in any ball game. They can play if it's a messy game. They can play if it's a clean game. Coach Gray does a really good job up there, and every year they're just so skilled and technically sound. They're tough for sure.
The Mustang boys, that's a hard district. There's no telling where the seeding can fall. Our record is not bad compared to some of them, but they're all of them are very good ball teams that are up in that area too. That's the thing. There's not one great team, but there's 6 or 7 really, really good, decent teams, I guess I should say.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if the state championship or state champion will come out of our boys district, but I can tell you whoever wins that district has earned it.
Yeah.
Just like the girls. But yeah, it's a tough road every year in our boys district. It's you want to just look at it as positive as you can, but there is some really, really good basketball teams in our district every year, and the goals stay the same. We're not going to go up there and just cash it in. You want to compete every second of every game, and I know that Coach Williams is big on that, winning those moments and not the don't focus on the outcome of the game. Win those moments in the game, and you're going to look up at the scoreboard at the end of the game, and it's you're going to be in it. So if our guys can have that mindset going into it, I think they could surprise some people.
Well, they definitely have improved over this year. Gotten better, got to 10 wins, trying to get 11th wins tonight. This win will guarantee an upper conference level finish.
Yep.
Nevada, even if you beat them, they pretty much
they've clinched a share.
They've clinched
for sure.
it, yeah.
Yeah, it's huge. That 10-win mark says a lot about anytime you go through a coaching change, it's hard and it takes time to get the kids kind of bought in and used to how you do things, and to win 10 games this year, that's huge for our program going forward. And these seniors, it's senior night, and the seniors have seen a lot. They've been a part of a conference championship, Big 8 West championship. They've seen some 4 and 5 win seasons. They've seen a new coaching staff come in, but one thing's kind of remained the same. They've just put their heads down and worked. They're a good group of boys, and they'll be great husbands and fathers one day. And that's at the end of the day, that's why you get into coaching. You look at those guys out there and the adults they will become, and no matter how many games they won or lost, you can always have that to fall back on, and it makes it all worth it.
It most certainly does. That's very well said, Bo. Well, Bo, on a personal side, I see your wife Kelsey keeps us all pretty much in touch with your family.
Yeah.
So I saw the girls playing basketball and gymnastics. Is that right?
Yeah. So I was actually not here homecoming night, and we had planned this out months in advance, but she had a gymnastics competition on Friday night in Little Rock, and we were kind of going back and forth. Should we go to the game? Because she had a game the next morning at 10. And I asked Blakely, my daughter, and I said, "You want to play or do you want to sleep in?" She goes, "I want to play." So we woke up at 4:30 a.m. from Little Rock, busted it back up to Rogers, and she played the 10 a.m. game and helped her team win.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me ask you a question. If you would have said that to Kelsey instead of her, do you think you guys would have been doing that or not?
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Coach, we're about ready to kick off the second half. Thanks for coming up and talking to us. Appreciate all the great job you do and all the great help you give us.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Bo. Thanks, buddy. Mustang Athletic Director Bo Bergen does a lot for this county and for this school district. Well, Eric, I guess Aurora thought they were shooting enough. They're just now getting back out on the court.
Yeah, got 34 seconds here. I believe it's Aurora's ball.
It looks like it. Mustangs lead 33-30. Mustangs will start Harris, Safaro, Walthall, Gordon, and Carlin. Aurora will come back with their starting lineup. Wyatt tried to get the ball, but didn't work.
No.
Lara will throw the ball into Brown. Ross out there also with the other Brown. And Frias, ball to the corner, shot up, no good. Frias with the ball, and he'll score. Frost with a chance to tie this ball game for the old-fashioned three-point play. And he does.
And that foul was basically because Mustangs didn't block out and get the rebound. Again, the single person down there for Aurora.
Alfaro head to Harris. Harris will drive in. He'll draw a foul. Good to see Lane Harris being aggressive.
Yeah. He's kind of passed up some shots lately that he can probably
he's
take.
been in a little shooting slump.
Yeah. And the way to get out of that is to keep shooting.
And he has tonight. Shot good. His 8th point of the night, I think, if I can read that far over there. Lane has one more. No good on that one. Mustangs up 34-33 here. Ball over to Lars, back over to Brown. Back over to Ross. Back to Brown. Ball to the corner, back out to Brown. Back over to Ross. In the corner, back to Lars. He likes to shoot, he can shoot. Ball back over. Back out to Brown, zips it to the corner. No good, rebounded there. Cale Carlin comes down with it, gets it out to Gordon. Gordon gets it to Carlin. Carlin will shoot that little jump shot, no good. Rebound, and Aurora trying to run with it. They try to get it out to the other Cooper Brown, and he turns the other way. Ball into Carlin. Mustangs up by 1. Over to Gordon. He'll drive a little bit. Get it back out to Cale. Shoots it to Wathel. Wathel for an open 3. And that's the second one the Mustangs have put up there against the Ross will throw it in. He'll get it into Brown. Ball over to Lars. Inside to Ross. Ross tries to get it into Ferris, and he does, and he scores. Ball into Wathel. Back to Gordon. Back to Carlin. Carlin back to Gordon. Gordon drives in, tries to get it to Harris. Overthrows it just a little bit. Mustangs trail 35-34 with 5:02 to go here. Ball into Brown. He'll take it to the middle, slips it over the corner. Three-pointer good.
Can't leave
That's the other Brown.
Can't leave a three-point shooter wide open that far.
Back to Grant. Back over to Wyatt. Over to Alfaro. Kicks it back out. Over to Harris. Harris will shoot. No good. Mustangs a little cold to start this second half.
And kind of cold on the rebounding side of it as well.
Shot up. No good. Harris with the rebound there. Bring the ball down. Back over to Walthall. Back over to Carlin for an open three. No good. Alfaro tries to keep it alive. It'll stay with McDonald County. Good effort there. Wyatt Gordon inbounds the ball. Out to Carlin. Back over to Gordon. Back to Carlin. He'll drive inside. Under the basket. Ball taken down by Aurora. They're going to call Alfaro with a foul. Second team foul on the Mustangs. First foul on Alfaro. 4:53 to go. Mustangs down by 4. Three-pointer up. No good. Good job by Wyatt to tip that. Good job by Alfaro to get it. Over to Wyatt. Gets it across to Grant. Back out to Wyatt. Over to Carlin. Back to Grant. Excuse me, back to Gordon. Back to Carlin. And Alfaro, he'll have it stripped. Nice play on the inside there by Lars. He'll kick it ahead to Ross. Back to Lars. He'll shoot a three. No good. Ball saved by Aurora. Inside to Ferris. That three-pointer is good. Down to Harris. He'll miss. Ball will stay with McDonald County.
Mustangs just aren't rebounding. There's a couple times when they kind of just stood around and Aurora just went for the rebound.
Aurora had 41-34. Back out to Carlin into Alfaro. Back over to Gordon. Back to Alfaro. Kicks it to Harris. Nice pass inside. Good teamwork there by the Mustangs, but here comes Aurora. That ball tipped and then caught. Harris tries to make a steal. They're going to say he stepped on the out of bounds. 3:25 to go. Ball will stay with Aurora. Aurora up 41-36. Ball back out over. Skip again. Long corner. No good. Harris with the rebound. Grant with it. Over to Kale. Kale to Wyatt. Wyatt will shoot a three from the corner. In and out. Walthall with the rebound. He'll take it back out and shoot a three. Nothing but air ball, and Aurora has the ball on the break. Good hustle by Wyatt. Mustangs hustle back and just don't get the ball. Grant comes up, goes over to Wyatt. Wyatt will shoot a three. No good. Good job by Wall. Good pass to Harris. Nice job by Alfaro. Here comes Aurora.
Mustangs kind of gone cold from the three-point line.
Good rebound by Wyatt. Over to Carlin. Long rebound took down by Aurora. With it, Lars. Well, they got several steps before he got fouled there. On the ground. 43-38. Ball inside. Nice shot by Lars in there.
Kell kind of just gave him too much room to get right there underneath the basket.
Ball stolen, almost stolen. Harris with it. Back to Alfaro, back out to Harris for three. It's good. 45-41. Minute 34 to go here in the third quarter. Another long three-pointer. It's good. Gonna have to find Brown.
Yeah, they're just giving him too much space out there.
Waffle with it. Shot up, good by Grant. Minute 13, 48-43 Aurora.
Aurora came out
Aurora just spreading the ball.
This third quarter and out-hustled the Mustangs.
Shot up by Alston, no good. Rebound Carlin. Grant brings it across, 47 seconds. Over to Carlin, over to Gordon, into Alfaro. Ball picked up by Aurora, 32 seconds. To the corner, shot up, rebound by Ferris. Knocked away, recovered by timeout by the official of the net.
Well, it's been like that for the past 3 minutes.
23.5 seconds.
That's not going to prevent the ball from going through.
Brown to throw it in. Ball in. Over to Brown. Tries to get it back. Kyle Carlin steals the ball for the Mustangs. He'll be fouled with 14.3 seconds. Neither team close to being into the bonus here in the third quarter. Wyatt Gordon will inbounds it. He'll get it to Grant. 13 seconds. Inside to Alfaro, good look. Nice job by Grant Waffle. Mustangs down by 3, 45-48 as we'll go into the fourth quarter. It'll be Mustang ball. Eric, let's watch the cheerleaders one time here. Tell you, the Lady Mustang cheerleaders, Eric, have done a good job this year, and they've traveled to a lot of ball games.
They sure have. And I think they've traveled to a couple competitions as well.
Good. Mustangs trail 48-45.
They do get the ball.
And the number 2, Brown, has scored 18 points, and he's a straight-laced three-point shooter when he sets his feet. So they're going to have to pay a little bit special attention to him.
Yeah, you're almost going to have to play him a man.
Well, you just
someone needs to shadow him everywhere he goes.
You need to be aware where he's at, that's for sure. White gets it into Grant. Grant back to Harris. Harris penetrates, jumps, we fouled. Takes it right into the Aurora big man, Ferris. That's his second foul on the big man from Aurora. Lane Harris to shoot 2 for the Mustangs. Gets a shooter roll on that one. Brings the Mustangs within 2. And makes that one. Mustangs within 1, 47-48. Wyatt Gordon will commit a foul.
I think he may have taken a step before he started his drive there.
Lars will shoot 2. That's Wyatt's second foul. Makes the first one.
Mustangs have to block out here. They got the 2 smallest Aurora kids out there on the line.
Makes them both. Mustangs trying to run a break. Get it to Harris. Back to Gordon. Into Waffle. Little jump shot up. It rolls in good. Here comes Aurora on the break. Kicks it over to Harris. 3-pointer up. No good. Rebound. Good job there by Alfaro. Grant Waffle will bring it across. Mustangs trail by 1. Back out to Carlin. Kale Carlin will bring home a 3. Mustangs up 2. 7 minutes to go here in the ball game. Oh, right off Lane's head. That's with it. Brown with a long 3-pointer, and he's the one you'd let shoot. Good block there by Wyatt Gordon.
Yep.
Wyatt with the ball now. Back out to Grant. Over to Harris. Harris for 3. In and out. Good job by Alfaro to keep it alive. Out on the Hound Dogs. Wyatt will inbound.
That ball went down and then popped back out.
Ball to Harris. Tries to get it back in. Pretty congested passing area there.
Yeah, wasn't.
Back over to Deal. Oh, nice inside pass.
Wasn't the best pass there to make. Mustangs kind of just beating themselves right now.
Tie ball game. Grant has it. Gets it to Grant. There'll be a call for a foul there. Second team foul. Second foul on him. Wyatt will inbounds it. Alfaro. And he gets the ball blocked away from him.
Alfaro's got to be a lot stronger with the ball. He's kind of had a couple of those knocked out of his hands then.
Brown has it.
Just needed to be
Back
stronger.
Out. Back over to Lars. Lars and the young Brown are the 3-point shooters for this group. Brown goes in. No good. Rebound by Gordon. Head to Alfaro. Across to Carlin. No good. Ball rebounded by Harris. There'll be a foul there. Nice job by Lane. Nice job by Kale to keep that alive. 5:36 to go. We're tied up at 52 as Lane Harris can put the Mustangs ahead. Third team foul on Aurora. Third foul on Lar. Harris misses the first one. Jump ball is with Aurora. Harris makes that one to put the Mustangs up by 1. So with it, over to Brown. Brown back. Three-pointer up, good.
Again,
Aiden Ross, they let him shoot, and he answered.
You can't leave anybody open that far, that long. They're just going to make that every day.
Grant with it, looking to drive. Kicks it over to Alfaro. Back to Gordon. Gordon shoots it and scores. Nice shot in the lane by Wyatt Gordon. Game tied at 55. Ross again with the three. Grant Walthall with the ball. Gets it over to Gordon. Over to Carlin. Back to Grant. Back to Carlin. Back over to Kale. Back to Wyatt. Wyatt shoots a three. Nice job staying alive by Grant Walthall. Carlin with a good rebound. 4:21 to go. 30-second timeout by the Mustangs. They trail 58-57. Aurora has 3 team fouls. The Mustangs have 1. Both teams have 3 timeouts left. The jump ball goes to the Hound Dogs.
We called that timeout?
We did. Cornerstone Bank, one of our many great sponsors, along with the Big Nickel. Our new sponsors, Zach's Express Car Wash, Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber, Access Family Care, CareNet Pregnancy Center. Glad to have them part of the Mustang family. Chris Smith, American Family Agent, KSN KOD TV. Mustangs have Carlin, Harris, Waffle, Gordon, and Alfaro on the court. Mustangs need to make sure they know where Ross is and the youngest Brown. Ball stolen by Wyatt Gordon. Lays it in. Puts the Mustangs up by 1 with 4 minutes. Ross in the corner, and he's deadly. Back to Gordon. Back to Walthall. Walthall back to Gordon, over to Carlin. Back over Gordon for 3. Ball will stay with McDonald County. Mustangs trail 61-59 with 3:36. Ball stolen on the inbounds. Ball missed, but gets the rebound back. There's Lars. He'll put it back in.
Again, Mustangs had 3 people down there and just not rebounding.
Ball to Gordon. Over to Harris. Harris with the jump shot, in and out. Walthall with the Alfaro almost with the rebound. Mustangs down 4, 3 minutes. They're going to call a walk on that. White unbounds it, 3:03 to go. Mustangs down 4, 63-59. Ball into Carlin, back to Gordon. Over to Harris. Tries to get it into Alfaro.
Quinton wasn't even looking for the ball.
He was turning the rebound. He thought Harris would shoot that little jump shot.
Yeah, and that's where Lane's got to look to see, he's not paying attention.
Back out. Harris is going to says he's going to drive out of bounds.
Yep, going to step out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. 2:39 to go.
Mustangs got to quit kind of shooting themselves in the foot here.
Need a basket. Wyatt Gordon brings the ball down to Walthall. Walthall drive in. Try to dump it to Alfaro, out to Harris. And the three-pointer by Harris. Good court awareness there by Alfaro. Mustangs down by 1 with 2:23 to go. Possession is Aurora's. Brown will drive in, kick it back out.
Oh, nope. That's going to be a walk.
It's a walk. Good call there, Barrick. 2:12 to go. Mustangs down 1. Carlin with it. Carlin will take it down the middle. Back to Gordon. Gordon will shoot a 3. No good. Kept alive. Harris will go inside, and Harris will score. Mustangs up 1 with under 2 minutes. Mustang crowd starting the defense cheer. Laura's shot up. Nice shot there. Aurora will call timeout as they get a 1-point lead with 1:44 to go.
That was good defense there. The ball just...
That's better offense.
Yeah.
We'll keep it here as our Mustang cheerleaders come out.
Mustangs can't just throw up a shot here in this possession. They've got to look for an open shot and get it close or attack the rim. Can't just settle for off-balance shots here.
Mustangs have 3 timeouts left. Aurora has 2. Mustangs have committed only 1 foul. Aurora has committed 3. 1:44 to go. Mustangs trail by 1, 65-64. Ball into Grant. They'll get it over to Wyatt. Wyatt down to Carlin. Back to Wyatt. Into Alfaro. Tries to get it.
Had Kell open on the wing too.
Ball out. And Aurora's going to hold the ball here a little bit. Mustangs going to have to go out and get on him. Wyatt will make a foul, but the Mustangs are going to have to make several.
Yeah, that was another empty possession there created by the Mustangs.
Mustangs will need the foul, but they can go. Oh. Carter going to try to get away. Wyatt's going to have to be careful. He's going to get an intentional.
Well, if they didn't call the one on
that's
Jessica.
Also 4 fouls on Wyatt. They need to switch somebody else on 24 that doesn't have as many fouls.
Yeah.
He's the guy that's going to get the ball. 1:13 to go.
I mean, you could just hold somebody. It doesn't even matter who it is.
Lane there with a foul. That's 4. Next one, Aurora will be shooting. 1:12 left to go here. And we'll call Grant on a foul. That will send Brown to the line. And the way he shot the ball from 3 points tonight, Eric, you might just want to back off the lane, back out. 1:09 to go. Makes the first one. 2-point lead for Aurora. Next one, no good. Alfaro rebound, gets it to Wyatt. 1:07, ball to Grant.
Can't have an
Over
empty
to Carlin.
possession.
Back to Grant. Ball to Wyatt. Back out to Walthall. Back to Harris. Harris will drive, kick it over to Carlin. Wyatt Gordon with the rebound and a foul. Oh, and it almost went. Nice possession there by the Mustangs. I'll take Cale Carlin shooting an open shot from the corner any day, Eric.
Yep, absolutely.
A great rebound there by Wyatt. He needs to make these free throws. 39 seconds. Makes the first one. Next foul, Mustangs will be shooting 2. Makes that one. Ross has it for Aurora. Lars have it. The Hound Dogs may just play for one. Back over to Ross. Ferris has got it. Lars has it here. 18 seconds. Over to Brown. He's the one that really isn't the shooter. Back to Lars. And Aurora's going to call a timeout with 11 seconds. It is Aurora's ball on the jump ball. Mustangs have 3 timeouts left. Aurora has only 1. Game knotted at 66. Big time free throws there by senior Wyatt Gordon.
Absolutely. Eric. Yeah, we just need a defensive stop here.
On side inbounds plays, the most dangerous man is usually the man throwing it in, especially with 11 seconds left. We'll see who Aurora has inbounds the ball here.
And you got to know, though, Aurora's going to probably try to draw a foul.
For the last second. Lars throwing it in. He's one of their better shooters. Harris will need to keep track of him. Ball to the out. Brown with it. Don't need a foul. He'll go in, drive, back out. Lars over to the corner. Shot up. No good. Good defense there by the Mustangs. And we're going to overtime. And we'll be back to bring you the overtime. This is Mustang basketball on the KNEO Sports Network.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Overtime here in Mustang land.
And the other thing, though, is also that Wyatt does have those 4 fouls, so
Wyatt has 4 fouls. You're right.
He has to be extra careful out there.
But if he hadn't got those in that amount of time, we'd have been in trouble. Wyatt will jump against Ferris. Aurora will get the ball. Brown controls it. Carlin on the young Brown. Back over to Lars. With it. Shot up, no good. Good job there by Alfaro. Grant Waffle with the ball. Over to Wyatt. Back over to Carlin. Corner three from Harris. No good. Wyatt Gordon almost with the rebound. Lars gets it. Tries to push it ahead. He'll throw it away.
That wasn't really Lane's shot there. He kind of had a coverage.
In overtime, you got to take care of the ball.
Yep.
Grant Waffle will get it. 3:12 to go here. He'll bring it across. Over to Gordon. See what they're going to call. Coach going to call a timeout as we were messing with the ball over here. Good job by Nate Williams. Mustangs have plenty of timeouts left. 3. You get, Eric, do you get 2 extra in overtime or 1 extra?
1 extra.
1 extra.
Yep.
2:56 to go. We're still tied. We are still tied at 66.
Mustangs kind of getting a little sloppy there on those 2 passes, the Wyatt and then to Kale. Got to be, like you said, strong with the ball.
Well, the thing about overtime is you've got to keep your calmness and your composure, just like Aurora throwing the ball away down here. When there's not a chance for that to work. But that's why you're dealing with 17, 18, 16-year-old young men. Mustangs do get the timeout. They retain possession. Mustangs have the jump ball. 2:56 to go. Wyatt Gordon to inbounds. Grant will get it. He'll bring it into the forecourt. Over to Harris. Back over to Carlin. Into Alfaro. Back out to Grant. He'll shoot a little forward in the lane, and Grant Waffle puts the Mustangs ahead. 2:37 to go. Brown brings the ball down for the Mustangs. Alfaro out on Ross. Harris on Lars. He'll push off. No good. Grant Waffle with the rebound. Gets it over to Harris. Harris into Alfaro. Back over to Carlin. To Gordon. Back out to Harris. No good, but there's Wyatt Gordon with the rebound and scored. Mustangs with a chance to go up by 5 with 2:02. No good. Ball off. Brown has it. Shot 3-point shooter there. Get on him. Lars for 3. No good. Harris with the rebound. Now, Waffle with it. Gets it over to Harris. Minute 44 to go. Mustangs up 4. Ball to the corner to Carlin. Back out to Harris. Back over to Grant. Grant with it. Drops it off to Alfaro, and he'll score. Mustangs up by 6 with a minute 19. Know where the 3-point shooters are, because there's one of them. Back out to Lars. Back over to Brown. He's not one. He'll miss that one. Harris will get the rebound. Under a minute. Got to stay back and help Wathel. Timeout by Aurora.
Yeah.
51.5, 72-68, McDonald County.
You got to stay back there and help give Grant some assistance back there. It's a 30-second timeout. Was that?
And Cale Carlin is our best shooter and our best free throw. He doesn't even need to give it up. He just needs to dribble it down.
Yeah.
Because he's also the most unselfish. 72-68. 5.5 seconds. Jump ball is with the Mustangs. Aurora is down to one timeout. The Mustangs have 3. Aurora will come with full court pressure here. Carlin and Grant back here, White to throw it in. Carlin with the ball. They're going to call a foul. Cale Carlin will go to the line to shoot 2. 47 seconds left to go. Mustangs up 72-68.
That's four fouls on
Lars. Cale Carlin. 73-68 for the Mustangs. Makes them both.
6-point lead for the Mustangs.
Ball into Lars.
Give up the 2, Wyatt.
He'll go up, make it score.
And then Wyatt.
They're going to call Wyatt up stepping over the lane. 74-70. 32.5 seconds. Ball to the corner to Brown. He'll shoot it and score it. Into Wathel. Ball knocked back out of bounds. Be Mustang basketball. They are ahead by 1 with 25.2 seconds. Jump ball does belong to the Mustangs. Ball to Harris. He'll get it back to Gordon. Back to Alfaro will put it in. 3-point lead. Aurora's going to call their last timeout with 10.7 seconds.
It's a full timeout.
We'll just keep it here. Mustang possession, 10.7 seconds, 76-73.
Yep, and the ball is going to be out underneath the Mustangs basket down here. So you want to put somebody down there to at least make them throw it in to take time off the clock.
Eric's going to be on the side over here, buddy.
Huh?
Ball's on the side. They got a timeout across half court.
Oh, I thought they were still underneath the basket.
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Well, never mind then.
Again, Brown will inbounds it. He's not one of their better shooters. See what they've drawn up here. Mustangs up by 3.
You don't want to foul a three-point shooter.
Ball to Lars. Alfaro on him. Back to Brown. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. 3, long shot up. Hits it at the buzzer to tie. He hit that way out there. You got to give him credit on that one. We're headed to double overtime here in the county.
Mustangs get the ball.
I imagine you'll start with a jump, Eric. That's what they did the last time. They may not.
I think the first overtime you do.
Then after that you don't. Yeah, you're right. He's walking over here with the ball. 4 minutes overtime. Mustangs will have 4 timeouts. Aurora has only 1. Both teams are in the shooting bonus. And Eric, the kid I said wasn't a three-point shooter, just buried it from about 35 feet.
Well, that's kind of a desperation shot, though, too. But it went in.
It went in.
Oh, no, they are going to jump.
Yeah.
I
thought that was the case.
I thought they. Oh.
Every overtime period is a new period. Oh, they both.
In hockey, they send you out.
Grant Wathel will come down with it for the Mustangs and score. Nice tip by Wyatt Gordon. Ferris has it inside. Lars is up and he scores. Ball, that'll be off Wyatt Gordon. Grant Wathel's got a .340 to go, game tied at 78. Excuse me. Ross will throw the ball in. He'll get it into Lars. No call there, and they just keep the ball with Aurora.
It's got to be something.
Yeah, it's a no call. The ball stayed with Aurora.
No. I say you've got to call something there.
Brown inbounds, is it? Throws it out. Lars will track it down. Harris on him. Back over. A shot up. No good.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
Good rebound by Ferris. Harris back to Wyatt. Back to Grant. And Grant will throw that away.
Mustangs kind of just rushing too much here. You got to settle down, come back and help the ball carrier.
Mustangs have plenty of timeouts if you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Lars with it, Harris on him. Ball out to the big man. Ball over to Lars. Lars with it, Garland on him. He'll drive. Kick back out, shot up. No good. Rebound, Wyatt Gordon. Grant Wathel with the ball. Over to Harris. Back out to Grant. Grant will drive in. No good. Going to call Grant for the foul.
That was Grant's trying to do too much out there, and he's got to realize that there are 4 other players out there to help him out.
That's his 3rd foul. And we'll send Ferris to the line, and he's a pretty good free throw shooter. 2:38 to go here. That guy's taking the same stroll I made you take one night, Eric.
Yep.
2 shots here. And he misses the first one. Mustangs need to block out, like Eric said earlier.
Yep, they kind of let Aurora get some rebounds that really they shouldn't.
Second shot's up.
They had no business.
It's good. Ball into Grant. Into Carlin. Carlin to Harris. Harris back out to Grant. Back over to Carlin. Carlin for 3. Nothing but net.
That's who I want to, or that's who you have
that's who we want the ball in his hands.
You have to give the ball to Kell on the offensive side.
Harris on Lars. So Lars, 2 minutes. Ball stolen by Alfaro.
Coach called timeout.
Coach gets a timeout. Great job by Nate Williams there.
Knew how many timeouts he had, and he can call one. You get an extra one for each overtime.
Minute 57 to go. Mustangs up 81-79.
It's going to be a full timeout. Oh, let me get the cheerleaders on here. .157 left here in the overtime. Mustangs ball up 81-79 with the possession arrow going to Aurora.
Double overtime, buddy.
Yeah, double overtime. Possession arrow going to Aurora. Mustangs have 3 timeouts. Aurora has 1.
Yeah. Both teams in the bonus, so any foul will be a shooting foul.
Mustangs have to just be smart with getting the ball inbounds.
Ball to Grant, back to Wyatt.
Help him out.
Over to Carlin. Gets it to Harris, tries to get it to Alfaro. Blocked, but that's all right. Mustangs don't need to score here. Wyatt's got the ball. Minute 42. To Alfaro.
Oh.
He'll miss, and the ball will go to Aurora.
Yeah, Mustangs had 3 guys down there for the rebound. Just couldn't grab a hold of it.
Minute 36, it's good. Good shot to take there, just need to put it down.
Yep.
Brown will bring it across. Back to him, he'll shoot another wide 3. That one gets nothing. Rebound, though, by Lars. And great job by Lane Harris. As he will draw the charge, and I believe that's 5 on Lars.
That's 5 on Lars.
And he's one of their better 3-point shooters. Minute 19 to go.
Mustangs still need to be composed, though, and get the ball in.
(81-79). Mustangs with 3 timeouts if they need them. They need to start moving to get open. Over to Grant, over to Harris. Harris to Gordon. Gordon will come in. He'll be fouled. And that's a good job attacking the basket by Wyatt Gordon. He'll shoot 2. First one up, it's good. 3-point lead for the Mustangs with 1 minute and 11 seconds. Carlin almost with that rebound. Minute 10, Mustangs up 82-79. Ball stolen by Harris. Tried to set up the 3-point. Back over to Grant. Grant gets it across over to Wyatt. Back over to Grant. Be strong with it. To Alfaro. Back over to Carlin. Carlin no good, but there's Alfaro for the rebound, and he'll be fouled. 35 seconds to go. 4 fouls on Ross. Alfaro to shoot 2. Mustangs up by 3.
No, that's his first. He came in for the guy that fouled out. Quinton's got to make the free throws, though.
Give the Mustang a 2-possession lead here if he can make this. Jump ball does go to Aurora. And he does. Ball into Ross. Back over to Brown. 29 seconds.
Be careful, Wyatt.
A foul on the ground.
That's 4
foul on Grant. Aurora will shoot 2. That's Brown. Makes the first one. 83-80. Mustangs lead. Misses the second one. Waltho with the rebound. Gets it to Gordon. They'll foul Wyatt Gordon. He'll go to the line with 16.2 seconds. The Mustangs up 83-80. Wyatt makes the first one. That's a 4-point lead for the Mustangs.
Yep, so
makes the second one.
It's a 2-possession game now. So with 12 seconds, you'll just let them do whatever they want.
They'll go in, score. Aurora will call timeout with 8 seconds. Mustangs up 86-82.
85-82.
85-82, excuse me.
I wish it was 86 because then it's a 4-point lead. Mustangs have 3 timeouts. Aurora has no timeouts left.
Aurora can go for a steal, but then they'll have to foul. It's more than Courtney Fickle can take at the scorer's table. She's standing up.
They've been sitting for a long time over there. But who has not been sitting for a long time is the Mustangs student section over there. They've been standing this whole time.
Aurora has no timeouts left.
Yep, but they do have the possession arrow. No timeouts. Both teams are in the shooting bonus. 8 seconds left.
Gordon can move.
Yep. Mustangs have to get open and get the ball in.
Cale Carlett, that's who you want. No foul, Cale.
He's questioning the foul call, but if he doesn't,
I think he's questioning more of why did it take you so long.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, I mean, gonna hurt them if they don't call the foul. Yeah.
Kale will shoot 2 with 5.5 seconds. Aurora has no timeouts.
One here makes it a 2-possession game. One here still makes it a 2-possession game.
And Aurora with no timeouts, one here. Dagger.
Senior on senior night doing what seniors do. Let him shoot.
Don't foul.
Yeah, just let him shoot.
No reason to even challenge that. Grant Waltham will get it. And the Mustangs will win senior night in overtime, 86-82. Eric, I'm going to go see if I can get coaching the seniors.
Sounds good to me. Mustangs complete the sweep of Aurora here. Girls win a close game 2, and the Mustangs win it in double overtime, 86-82. You're watching Mustangs basketball on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Chapman Sawmill and Hardwood Lumber is located at 17402 Kentucky Road in Neosho. They specialize in custom woodworking, wide plank flooring, and custom sawing. They make headboards, dining tables, coffee tables, and even stairs for a staircase. For more information and see some of their work and get pricing, call 417-438-5507.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
And we're back here in McDonald County. Mustangs holding on to the 86-82 win in double overtime. Stats for you tonight. Kale into the night with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Harris into the night with 23 points. If I did everything right, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Wyatt into the night with 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Grant Walthall into the night with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Alfaro into the night with 11 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks. And Ashton Shields contributed with 2 points of his own. So Mustangs' typical starting 5 gets the double digits. But yeah. Mustangs came in and did their thing and did
You'll have
what
to get Eric's headset.
Yep, we got Ashton Shields, so I'm going to give my headset to Ashton and Cam will talk to him.
Mustang fans, we're joined here by Mustang senior Ashton Shields. And Ashton, first off, congratulations on the win on senior night.
Thank you so much. It means a lot for sure.
It does, and you contributed early with 2 points. But tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your favorite thing in school?
Favorite thing, honestly, friends for sure, and just the environment here is great. And honestly, just the people that make it.
It's nice. What's your plans for after high school?
After high school, I would definitely like to go to a tech school in Springdale. I'm thinking about applying soon for it and getting into some HVAC and hopefully owning my own business after I get my certificate.
Well, that HVAC is, everybody likes to be warm and everybody likes to be cool.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a real good business to get into. What other things do you do in school besides basketball?
I do only play basketball sports-wise, but I am going to play track this year. I'm going to join the track team, try and high jump. Hopefully that goes well,
Well, I can tell you this. We had a guy named Peyton Barton that went out for track his senior year through the disc and ended up being a national champion.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so
I'm hoping for that.
Those things can happen. Well, buddy, thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Yes,
we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Come here, Ryder. Mustang fans, we're joined by Mustang senior Ryder Martin. First off, congratulations on a senior night victory.
Thank you, sir.
And, I'm going to bring up a little football here. This was kind of like the football game when we beat them. We just kind of let them stick around a little bit and then put the dagger in them at the end.
Yeah, sadly we did.
Ryder, you're going up to Southern. You're going to play football. You got any idea what position you're going to try, or what are you going to do?
I'm going to play quarterback.
And do quarterback.
Yep.
That's great. What are you going to major in up there?
Pre-med.
Pre-med? So that's outstanding. Okay. Are you going to run track this spring, aren't you?
I haven't decided yet.
Haven't decided yet? They need to stay in shape for them college boys.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Hey, I've enjoyed watching you play everything.
Thanks, sir.
Through all the 4 years, you give it everything you got every minute you're out there, and I appreciate that, and the Mustang Nation appreciates that, Ryder. Good luck in whatever you do.
Thanks, sir.
Oh. Give me Brody. Brody. Mustang fans, we're joined by Brody Russler. Brody, you can hear us, can't you, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, move the mouthpiece up a little bit more to your mouth so we can hear you. There you go.
Much better.
Brody, good job out there tonight. Great win on senior night. Now you're going to go to S&T and play football, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And major, what kind of engineering are you going to major in?
Civil engineering.
Civil engineering, okay. What is that?
That's like buildings and stuff. Important buildings.
Like important buildings and schools and stuff like that, and government businesses and stuff.
Something like that.
Something like
I'll
that.
learn how to do it when I get there.
You'll learn how to get there. Brody, just kind of like Ryder, we mentioned basketball games, kind of like the senior football game against those guys. Tough, fought all the way. Appreciate you always coming up and talking to us. Appreciate all the effort you've always given us.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you.
Carter.
Yes, we can play the ping-pong tournament.
Carter. Mustang fans, we're joined here by Mustang Carter McGarity. Is that right, Carter?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And not only are you a basketball player, you're a state qualifier in cross country.
Yes, sir.
And so I'm assuming you run track?
Yes, sir.
I figured you would. What are you running in track?
800 mile, 2 mile.
So everything I always tried to avoid in life, you're good at.
Yes.
Okay. What's your plans for after school?
I plan on attending a college. I haven't committed yet, but I tend to further my cross-country and track career and also further in business and marketing and like that.
That sounds good. So you're going to try to run cross-country or track, whichever one you can do, or you may go to school. You can do both.
Yes, sir, both.
All right. Hey, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. Enjoyed watching you play all year, and good luck in track.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Am I up?
You're up.
All right, here we go.
I got Cale Carlin here, and he acts like he's awful tired for some reason. I can't quite figure it out. He's laid back here. And, hey, first off, fantastic win on senior night.
Thank you.
Double overtime victory. You know, they say those will stay with you, and that one will.
Yep. I don't think that's the first one I've been a part of either.
No, I don't think so either. You know, I was thinking about earlier today, and I don't know if you remember this, but Eric, I think the first basketball game we ever called was the night he scored 40. As a sophomore,
that's pretty cool.
The first night out there. And I don't know if you know this, but you're 143 in the state high school rankings for scoring 40 points. Of all the top scorers in the state.
Yeah.
So, great win tonight. Good clutch free throws, some big clutch plays down the stretch. You know, we know you're going to go be a dentist, right?
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Yep.
All right. Well, fantastic. Good luck. I'll let you get out of here.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Enjoyed watching you.
Thank you.
And we're joined last but not least by Wyatt Gordon. And Wyatt, I'll just be move that up just a little. I'll just be truthful. Looked like you wanted us to win tonight. Like you weren't going to let us lose.
Yeah, I couldn't picture losing that. The kid shot the three right in my face. It goes in. I was like, oh, heck no. We better lock in.
Yeah, but how do you not give up a 30-footer? I mean, you know, it's just great job of composure in you guys because that was a heartbreaker. That you come back and you win. You make some big shots. You make some big free throws, big rebounds. Like I said, it was just kind of a night whenever we needed something, you were the man that we turned to do it.
Yeah, free throws, so glad those hit. That was a lot of pressure.
Well, that fantastic job by you, fantastic by the Mustangs. What else do you do in school besides sports?
I do FFA. That's mainly it. A lot of lifting.
A lot of lifting, a lot of getting in shape. Well, Wyatt, it's Wednesday night. We'll let you go, but enjoyed watching you play football, enjoyed watching you play basketball. One thing about you is maybe right or wrong, good or bad, but you're going to do everything at 100%.
Yes, sir.
And we appreciate that. We really do. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Super job tonight. Okay. Mustang fans, we're joined by head coach Nate Williams. And Nate, just how you had it planned out on senior night, right?
You bet. Hey, you know what? Our seniors didn't want to leave the gym, so we thought, hey, let's just make double overtime.
Yeah.
Let's have that extended a little bit.
I tell you, everybody played well, including the kids that came in first and played hard. But Wyatt Gordon had a night, didn't he? Just like I told him on the radio a little bit, it's like he kind of wasn't going to let us lose.
I'll tell you what, Wyatt Gordon did. He's playing really well right now. He's doing some really good things. Tell you what, Wyatt's really stepped up here late and done some great things for us. He's playing phenomenal.
Everybody played well. Nice to see Lane Harris get back in the little bit of the shooting groove tonight.
Absolutely. Those five, I'll tell you what, those five that played there most of the minutes towards the end, they did such a great job being tough, especially after playing last night, having the legs under them to keep going. That was a great job out of that group.
But coming back and you know, the first overtime, you'll let that kid shoot a 35-foot three-pointer who hadn't shot the ball worth a flip all night long.
No, that was his first points of the night.
Yeah.
And it was contested. That's credit to that kid.
Yeah.
Talk about stepping up in a huge moment from the volleyball line, contested first points of the night. What a make out of it.
That's what Eric and I said. And, of course, I'm the genius that before he threw the ball in said this guy hadn't shot the ball well all night long. So,
right. He probably heard that. Just wanted to show you up.
Probably did. Coach got a little time off. We got to go to Nevada, next Tuesday?
Yes, sir. Next Tuesday we go to Nevada.
Hey, they're probably, not probably even on paper, they're maybe the best team in Southwest Missouri from our part of it.
Tell you what,
20-3, and they're up at their place is always a hard place to play. You can ask your old man about that.
Yes, it is. It is a hard place to play. But we're going to go compete with them, see if we can do some great things against them. They are a very good team, but some people have played them close. Some people have played some good games against them, so we're looking to go get after them, see what we can do.
And then after that, we've got district. When will they seed your district, Coach?
So we will seed it next Wednesday. So we'll play on Tuesday. We'll seed it on Wednesday, and then we'll know. We'll find out.
And we could go anywhere about, couldn't we?
I think so. I think there's a couple places we could end up. I think there's a couple. So.
All right. Well, we'll get with that whenever we get with it. It's a school night and it's a late night. Coach, fantastic win. Win number 11 on the season.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Puts us at least 5-3 and in the upper echelon of the conference. 5-2 right now. So, no, just good. And the boys, you know, as a coach, this is the night you like to see it. They played hard. They didn't give up. Things they'll have to use later on in life when life gets pretty tough.
Yes, sir, because
they used tonight.
We made some bad mistakes, but you know what? We still recovered and did what we needed to, right? We were men and we fought through after we made a mistake, and that's a great thing for us.
All right. Well, Coach, thank you.
Yep, appreciate it.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Congratulations. Eric, did you get a chance to do the game stats?
I did.
Well, good buddy, I'm tired. You got to be tired. You had 2 of these last night. Mustang fans, we're going to call it a night. Eric and I will be up at Nevada next Thursday night. Then after that, we should know where we're headed toward districts. Again, remember, districts are not a YouTube thing. They're a Misha thing. You'll have to go on Misha TV, and you'll have to pay a fee to watch it. But with effort like tonight from the boys and effort from the girls, it's worth $10, Eric.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, we're going to kick it off. We're going to kick it out. We'll see you guys. Have a safe trip. Might bring those Flyers if they're blooming in because it's going to get cold again this weekend. See you, Mustang fans.
This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.